All right. So, running a little bit late today, guys. I knew when I started when I made the thumbnail, I was like, I'm gonna set it for 8:30, and then I was like, maybe I should push it back because I know myself too well. And then I was like, nah, I'm gonna try this time. And then sure enough, I was like, I should have fucking just set it for later. Because let's face it, guys, I'm never fucking ever on time. Anyways, but let me wait for a few more people to get in here. I'm eating my dinner right now at the same time. Here, I'll say hi to you guys real quick. I'm gonna be off camera though, okay? Anyways, okay, I see some people. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you guys all my thoughts, do a little quick review, and then I'm gonna open up the panel. But let me give you an honest overall feeling about this episode. So, sorry, hold on. Guys, I'm hungry. I've been hitting the gym hella hard. I hit the gym hella hard today. I did back. You know, I'm not fucking around this year when it comes to being fit. So, hold on. I'm so fucking hungry right now. Okay, so damn it, I apologize, guys. You were, Josh? There's nothing wrong with a little bed rotting. Sometimes you mentally just need a bed rot, dude. Like, I find no problems with that. Like, if you're like, you don't have any responsibilities, no kids, and all you really got to worry about is yourself, I don't really see the issue with bed rotting. But hey, man, I get it. Sometimes I bed rot. I thank God that I even have that luxury to be able to bed rot every now and then. You know what I mean? What's up, Batman Forever? You must be new. I promise, guys, in future lives, I'll be on camera. It's just I've been in like this phase where I'm like, I'm trying to make a super hard comeback. I know that sounds so fucking stupid. You're probably like, what the fuck, Mel? We don't give a fuck about that. Well, I do. When you guys see me on camera next time, I want you guys to be like, damn, Belle looks good. She lost a lot of weight. Anyways, but let's get to the fucking episode. All right, so of course, better than crotch rotting any day, I ate bad shit, gave me gingivitis. What? What are you talking about? Let me get a few. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Let me get a few more bites of this because I'm fucking starving and I can't stop eating this ground beef. I'm eating a bowl of ground beef with some Greek yogurt and cheese because I've been doing carnivore since the beginning of the month. No carbs, guys. So this shit right now is just so delicious. Okay, let me get some water. Fucking 2026, guys. 2026, and the boys is done with it. So, all right. food ASMR stream. That's funny. Damn, Josh and Forth, you guys are real ones, man. You guys have been here for a minute. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. All right, so can you guys hear me? Or do you hear that stupid music in the background? I just don't want it to be like dead, dry noise in the background. Still, well, because people that used to watch me, they don't really watch me anymore. That's what I mean by that. All right, so we open up. Let me talk about the episode real quick. Okay, as far as what I thought about the episode, it was like it was disappointing because there were some moments in there that I was just like, okay, can we get this fucking show on the road, dude? And even for it being the boys, it's like, dude, this is the second to last episode. You know what I mean? Like, you got to start serving this shit up now, you know, to get us warmed up for the finale, right? It was a lot of, you know, dumb shit. I didn't really appreciate it, but whatever. There was a couple of good things in there. And I'll get to that. But let's talk about the opening. Hated the opening. Guys, I know some of you guys, you know, probably not Christian like me. It was blasphemous. It pissed me off. But, you know, I was like, okay, this is fucking stupid. But like I said, old father, he's a hypocrite. All he gives a shit about is money. And he's pretty much bowing down to a small G god, and that's Homelander, right? So they open up with this stupid ass angel dance, pretty much a little stripper freaking Broadway situation going on. And I didn't realize that the actor was the dude from Snowpiercer. I was like, what the fuck? That's where I recognize this dude. But anyway, so the dude that plays Old Father, he's actually I guess I would call him a B-list actor, and he's actually like known for I think he's a rapper and a singer, and he dances. So it made sense that he did an opening like that. But okay, so blasphemous opening, hated it, whatever. But you know, it's telling us what Old Father's about, all right? So we go from that, and he's trying to push the whole Homelander as a god theme, right? It's ridiculous. Homelander kills the president, which was not surprising. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Which was not surprising at all. I did not want to watch that scene. I knew it was coming. See, look at there's just some scenes where, especially Homelander, dude, because you already know Homelander is such a freaking psychopath. He'll kill anybody for anything at any given moment. So when it comes to Homelander being in a scene with somebody that I know like 9 out of 10 he's gonna kill, I don't really like to like I hate that anticipation. Like, it makes me anxious. So of course I got up and to like not look, and then my husband was like, it looks so stupid anyways. He just squished his head. And I was like, still. So Homelander squishes the president's head, and then freaking, because Ashley read the president's mind and was like, oh, he's terrified of you, pretty much thinking like telling him like he thinks you're a fucking psycho and he's not a true believer. So he kills him. And we'll talk about that when I open up the panel, Joshi. So he kills him, and then that, of course, that's it, right? And my whole prediction with Homelander still like not being happy about him being quote unquote the most powerful small G god on Earth, right? So of course he's not happy with that. You can, you know, he's going around, you know, and we'll get to the focus group. He's going around wanting people to freaking worship him and praise him. He's talking all this crazy stuff, talking about like, oh, you need to ban regular milk, and then you know, only allow freaking breastfeeding, and you know, just going crazy, blah blah blah, all this stupid little bullshit that kind of like mirrors a lot of what the government does, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. But so he's like, you know, being petty pretty much with certain shit, and then does that, kills the president, and Starlight goes to, I think the next scene is Marie and the Gen V character, I forgot her name, the bigender girl guy. they meet up with Marie. I mean, Mother's Milk and Starlight meet up with Marie and the Gen V chick and Gen V chick slash dude, and it pretty much tells a fucking Marie to fuck off. And Marie's like pretty much making fun of herself, I guess, because like she's like, oh, you know, they're like saying, aren't you supposed to be this powerful? And then Starlight pretty much tells her to fuck off and says, you can't control your powers. And then I don't know what the hell is wrong with Starlight. She's kind of giving jaded, which kind of, you know, I get it, but like, it's so weird. Like, it was kind of like, why is she fucking being an asshole right now? It was kind of out of character for her, to be honest. So they do that, and then they go meet up with fucking Butcher, and then Frenchie, and they're doing this like this testing on Kamiko because they're trying to what do you call it? They're trying to like recreate the powers of Soldier Boy with what's her name, Kamiko, and then they're doing I think it's what's that shit called? I already forgot what it's called. Pretty much, it's like a microwave, right? A microwave for soups. They're trying to replicate these powers for Kamiko to have, and they're dangerously, you know, crossing the line as usual, which, you know, isn't surprising. So they're doing that, and then like Sage is being stupid. You know, she's pretty much feeling sorry for herself, and is kind of like, you know, out in just pretty much like kind of what you were doing yesterday. Kind of like what you were doing, just rotting. So that was kind of stupid. I was like, okay, this is already fucking falling short for me. So the next scene is the Deep goes to Homelander, and of course I thought, see, look at this, kind of pissed me off about the Deep because I was like, okay, so he's still a piece of shit. Okay, he hasn't grown, and he's actually even worse now because now he's like his own kind doesn't even want him in the ocean. They fucking, I'll get to that scene with a Samuel L. Jackson shark. They don't want him, and Homelander pretty much disbands the Seven and tells Deep, like, just go because you're not needed anymore because, you know, Homelander's up his own fucking ass now and thinks that he's a king turd of shit island, and, you know, doesn't need the Seven. You know, it's just about Homelander now. So the Deep, he's like, you know, pretty much just leaves, and then he's just getting worse and worse. There was a man in the ocean he didn't want to save, and because he was pretty much being a vagina because he didn't want to go in the water because of what the hammerhead told him, right? So my speculations with him actually growing some balls, okay, I was fucking wrong, but we still have the last episode, so we'll see, right? So Huey, Butcher, and fucking Mother's Milk, they all go to like this Tech Nights theater where they're bringing in, and this scene kind of reminded me of what happened in Gen V, where what's his name, Goldenberg or Golden Bark, or I already forgot his name, Sage's ex boyfriend that she had a polarity kill. It kind of reminded me of the same where he was trying to get the college kids to come over for the quote unquote testing, and pretty much he just wanted to weed out, you know, who was weak and who wasn't, right? Well, it's kind of the same. It reminded me of that when Homelander wanted to get this focus group together, and an old father pretty much got these quote unquote special VIP people, and then these friggin' mind readers to get into their head to weed out who's a non-believer and who's a believer of Homelander, right? And I was a little upset, of course, more blasphemy with, you know, with Jesus and Homelander. But I was kind of happy that there was a little, because realistically, I think I mentioned this to my husband. In the real world, that there would be pushback. Like if they try to tell us that, I'm just going to use President Trump as an example because it feels like that's who they're trying to make fun of too. If they were to try to tell us, oh, President Trump is the new savior, like, dude, like nobody will be, if anybody, not just Trump, like, you know, as much as I see like you know, the way Christians are kind of like being a little I'm not trying to turn this into a religious stream, but like the way I see the world now, like I feel like people hate Christians more now than ever for, you know, whatever. Well, actually, I know for the reasons, but I'm not going to say it because it has nothing to do with the point I'm trying to make. But I like that they kind of mirror the reality of that, because there would be in reality there would be pushback. Like if somebody was to, if the government tried to tell people, me and people like me, or even more hardcore Christian, more, you know, like than me, like real believers, there would be some pushback, guys. Like I'm sorry, like I would lose my head over Jesus. I don't care. I told my husband this before. I would say, like, I'm not bowing down to any other false god, you know what I mean? And there was, I like how they mirrored that in the episode. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, you know. But anyway, so they get, so the quote unquote non-believers get trapped in the in Tech Nine's theater, and what's his name, Dognot, and then that cat Sheline, I guess her name is. There was a scene in there that was so stupid, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny, but I was like, are they really doing this? But it's the boys, of course they're gonna do it, right? So there's that scene which was really fucking stupid. I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I it gave me a little chuckle because, you know, it was kind of funny. But so they have those two pretty much there at being a guard dogs, you know. And then Mother's Milk and Starlight come in and they pretty much save the people. And there's a scene in there. If someone could reply, if someone could answer this for me, but did Mother's Milk put Sheline to sleep? Because that's what I was like, did he just put her to sleep? Like put her down, like with some, what do they call that? Youth, when they euthanize animals. Is that what he did? Because I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, he just put her to sleep like she was at the pound. But anyways, so they killed them off, and I really didn't care about those characters anyways in the first place. So what else? Oh yeah, so there's a scene where Ashley, and I'm not gonna lie, the scene where Ashley was kind of because, you know, the way as much as there's a lot of things in the boys I don't like, there is some stuff that I noticed that the writers could get deep on, whether it's on purpose or not. But so Ashley is pretty much fighting with herself, which to me is pretty much mental illness, right? Is fighting with herself and loses all her humanity, because the little bit of humanity that Ashley has is that fucking Bashley that she has in the back of her head. That is the only humanity that she has that keeps her, you know, somewhat, you know, sane, I guess. So she completely just, you know, is just loses it all. And then the Bashley tells her, you know what? Fuck you. You're not going to hear shit from me ever again. So Ashley's like, I'm finally free. And like, after that scene, I was like, there's gonna, you know, she's gonna need her. She is going to need Bashley. And then Bashley, she's pretty much, I guarantee there's gonna be a scene where she's gonna be begging that humanity that she had, begging like for her insight, for her, what do you call it? For her pretty much like, you know, like coming to her for help. And watch, it's coming. It's definitely coming. And I don't know. That scene was like, fuck, man. That's like how people suffer a lot. Like, it made me think about when people do bad shit. Like, you know how like there's like Soldier Boy. He's a good example. Like he kind of gives that energy. Like when people do so much bad shit, you know, there's a part of them that you know, it chips at their, you know, their compass, their moral compass. You know what I mean? Like, even if there's some people that don't even realize it, you know, like all the bad shit they done, you know, it's gonna catch up to you sooner or later. You know what I mean? And that's I believe that's what creates a lot of mental illness too. Like, because there's a part of you that's you know, human, guys. You know what, to be honest with you, it goes deeper than that. There's like some more spiritual stuff that has to do with that, but that's for a whole different channel, the whole different stream. So I'm just gonna keep it surface level. So anyway, so she loses her fucking humanity and pretty much Bashley shuts down on her and tells her to fuck off and not ever come to her again. And then, of course, one of my favorite scenes, guys, and I knew it was coming because I was like, "There's no way," because the way Soldier Boy, it was kind of the whole scene where Homelander's like, "Oh yeah, I'm making like a Disneyland," and then he tells his dad, because Soldier Boy, he's not on that. You can tell he is not with this program, with this whole like Homelander being a god. But at the same time, that whole conversation was kind of like giving like father son. And what I mean by that was like I was telling my husband, it feels like when you're on your kid's ass the whole time they're in school, and like you're telling them, you need to do your homework, you need to get up and get to school, no fucking up, and you're like trying to keep your kid on your toes, right? And then the summer comes and you just let your kid let loose, right? Like, okay, summer's here, you did good in school, you had straight A's, all right, do whatever the fuck you want. And then that's what it was kind of giving, because Soldier Boy was like, whatever about it, but he wasn't like full on like support, like he wasn't like there right by his side. He was just like pretty much kind of like washing his hands a little bit, like situation. That's what it was kind of giving. And then Homelander, just like what Sage told Homelander, like, no matter how much fucking power you have, you are never going to be happy, because like I said before, like Homelander, he is a fucking psychopath. He was, he will never be happy. He has a giant, and they say it so many times, fucking Stan Edgar tells him, Sage tells him, other people have told him, freaking Maeve tells him, have told him, you have a massive hole that will never be filled. No matter how much power you get, no matter how much people love you, it will never be enough. And Soldier Boy is the only, right now, Soldier Boy to Homelander is literally his father. And he doesn't want to be alone. He's terrified. Which is why after he choked him out, he was like, I love you. And then puts him back in a fucking freezer. I'm like, oh my God, dude. I couldn't. I was just like, of course. He is not going to let Soldier Boy go. Homelander is twisted, guys. He is, as much as of a psycho he is, he has some weird, twisted love for his father. And as much as I don't think it's real love, but Homelander thinks it's love. Okay, let's just put it that way. So I've been seeing a lot of trash talk on Soldier Boy, like people saying, "Oh, Soldier Boy deserves it. He's such a bad character now." Look, I rewatched season 3 when Soldier Boy was first debuted on the Amazon The Boys show. I'm not talking about the comic books. And from the beginning, when he found out Homelander was his son, like he already knew that he gave his sperm away. He knew that before he went to the Russians. But after he got back, he found out that it was Homelander. He didn't know it was Homelander until, he got that information. And then there is some scenes where it starts getting complex for him, because he's having a conversation with Butcher because of him and Butcher making that deal, like, hey, if I do this for you, you need to help me with Homelander, right? And then freaking there's some like a little depression like going on with Soldier Boy, and along with his PTSD, because he's pretty much kind of like feeling sorry for himself, talking about like, oh, I always wanted kids, but I just never had the chance to. Look at me, I'm nothing now. Basically thinking that he's fucking nothing. You don't have anything to show for it, because he has a freaking, his fabricated past it's all, it was all fake. and he knows he's a fraud. So of course that's gonna fucking bother him, you know. So he tells Butcher in season 3, he's the only blood I have left. And then Butcher's trying to tell him, Homelander's not your son. Like, and you know, Butcher, he's gonna say and manipulate and do whatever the fuck he can to fucking get what he wants. Okay, Butcher's another one. Butcher's not exactly a upstanding, you know, I wouldn't even call him an anti-hero. He's another one that's like, you know, they say, I see people say that Homelander and Butcher are on the same different sides of the same coin, and I can see why they're both what do you call it? Butcher's supposedly like the villain of Homelander, and Homelander's the villain of Butcher. I can see why that is kind of like why that makes sense, because they're kind of both the same in their own little way, just different motivations. But anyway, so it's if you go watch season 3, you can see that Soldier Boy is conflicted too with himself, and I think people are forgetting that, like, you know, he's a human, and humans have the right to feel, not have the right, but humans are naturally gonna feel some type of you know, conflicting feelings, you know, especially like even now, if I was to, you know, I mean, I would know because I'm a woman, but I'm pretty sure like if you guys had a long lost son and then, you know, you were some fucking asshole and you only gave a fuck about yourself, I'm sure that, you know, your feelings will start to change when this, you know, grown-up son comes to you and says, hey, you know, I'm your son, and then you find out about it. Like, you're not gonna just fully be like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be some, you're gonna be, you know, trying to process the whole thing. And that's pretty much what Soldier Boy was doing in season 3. So I've been seeing a lot of like people talking shit about Soldier Boy. And I'm like, hey, it's the writers too. It's not just fucking Soldier Boy. But anyway, so that happens, and I'm guessing that Soldier Boy is going to do something in the end. I haven't seen the leaks, but oh, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I haven't seen the leaks, but what do you call it? I did see something about Ryan, and that's another thing. I'm like, okay, why wasn't Ryan in this episode? Because why the fuck did it even bring in Ryan as a character in the first place? So Ryan is definitely going to play some kind of role in the next episode. And if he doesn't, then I'm going to really, really talk my shit, because like he's one of those characters. It's like, what is the purpose of him? You know what I mean? Like, why even write him in? Why even write him into the story? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he has to be a part of something. So that happens, and then Huey and Butcher get caught up by that psychic. This is when I think this is when I started like, because it was already like halfway through the episode, and I was like, okay, this is kind of shitty. But anyway, so Homelander. Okay, I already got to that. Starlight. Okay, I already got to that. Sorry, guys. I kind of wrote notes for this so I could keep track. Oh yeah, so Starlight goes back to Marie, and then I guess she gets back into character, because this is the Starlight I know. This is the Starlight we know, right? That fucking jaded Annie January in the beginning. I was like, who the fuck is this? Because that, to me, that's not, that wasn't her. I don't know what the fuck was up her ass at that moment. But so she gets back into character, and she pretty much tells Marie, like, we need you, after they save the focus group. And then, of course, the ending, guys, which I'm not going to lie, paid off. That was probably, I would say that was my most favorite scene, aside from Soldier Boy getting choked out. I teared up because, I mean, I'm a woman, guys. I have feelings, and I know love. You know, I'm in love currently. So, like, if, you know, love is such a, I'll get to the whole Sage and love thing in a minute, because there's some stuff I need to touch on with Sage and the whole love aspect, and her turning a new leaf on this whole situation. But so Frenchie, we get this great dialogue with Frenchie pretty much, talking in French to Kamiko. And then Kamiko is like, what do you call it? After Homelander lands, and then pretty much it's I'm like wanting to tear up right now just talking about it, guys. I'm sorry. But anyways, let me focus. So Homelander goes to the fucking abandoned school, or their little hideout, and is looking for Sage. And then Frenchie, he hides Kamiko because he knows that Kamiko is their only hope in stopping Homelander. And they've gone too far. They've done way too much sacrifice to fucking lose it all now. So he hides Kamiko and Sage in this I think it was zinc, in this like little zinc vent thing. And Frenchie goes into the where they were doing the testing, that microwave soup thing. And then Homelander sees him, and then of course Frenchie's talking shit. Tells him pretty much like, "Oh, fuck you, you're nothing, and I'm not gonna tell you shit." He went out like a G, just like fucking A-Train. And I love this. I love this about these characters. I've seen people saying that more people should have died, which I actually agree with, and we'll talk about that once I open up the panel. But I like that these regular humans or less powerful soups are standing up to Homelander and pretty much telling him, like, I'm sick of your shit. Like, I'm not scared of you. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't shit, and I'm not giving in. Fuck that, And I love it. I love that, because that's Homelander's weakness, guys. That's where his ego, his freaking his feelings, his pretty much his spirit, that is his weakness. He does not like to be told the truth, and he knows he's nothing without those powers. So anytime someone tells him shit like that, like, it really gets to him, right? So he's really giving it to him where it hurts, and then he sacrifices himself, and then Homelander leaves. And then Frenchie is pretty much dying, and then Kamiko is, holding him in his arms. And then what made me tear up is when Frenchie told Kamiko from the first time, like, since the first time he's seen her, he's loved her. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, because I remember that. I remember when he said that, I went back to the first, in the first season when they meet Kamiko, and then he's like, Kamiko's pretty much like a feral human almost, right? She's like running away from Frenchie, trying to fuck Frenchie up, and he's not afraid of her. He's trying to like get to know her. He's curious about her, and that's when he fell in love with her, right? So I thought that was pretty touchy. I was like, no, Frenchie! So Frenchie's dead. I mean, he should be dead. I don't see how he can survive that. I'm not sure. I've been seeing some people saying that that Homelander did something to him. That I've been seeing like people saying that Homelander punched a hole through his stomach, and like other people are saying like, oh no, he just left him in the nuclear microwave to finish up the job. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Because when he crawled out of that thing, he left like a blood trail. So I guess it is possible that Homelander did something. But I feel like Homelander, because we've seen Homelander kill before, I feel like Homelander would have like obliterated him. So I don't think Homelander did anything personally. But so that's the ending. And Sage, I didn't even realize this until this past episode, but she is heartbroken from that fucking what's his name, guys? The crazy ass dude from Gen V, the villain from Gen V. So I guess she is hung up on him, and she is brokenhearted, and she is grieving that loss, So she kind of has this weird thing with love, like how she pretty much hates love and how it's miscalculating and unpredictable. Thank you, Godolphin, whatever his name is. The Godolkin. Godolkin. Yeah. So she's still hung up on him. And I think this whole situation that happened with Frenchie dying and sacrificing himself for Kamiko, basically, I think that kind of like has her, looking at things a little bit different. Like, probably like, oh, I guess love isn't all that bad, right? And there's some stuff. I mean, shit. The shit Sage was saying, she's right, guys. Love is unpredictable. Love is one of those things. It is a fucking gamble, guys. And like, I don't want to turn this into like a dating advice stream or live, but that's why people have trouble nowadays with dating and finding their person, is because nobody wants to take the risks, nobody wants to gamble anymore. And I'm not saying I blame them, because I don't, but if that's how people need to look at it and realize it. Like, you're just gonna have to take a chance, dude. Like, somebody, you're not gonna know until you're with that person, and it sucks, but it's the truth. Love is a fucking gamble. There's no doubt about it. Like, you're gonna take a risk regardless. You could marry or date this person that you think is perfect, and probably is perfect, and is your dream, your dream person, and then they cheat on you, or they freaking stab you in your back in some way or form, and it sucks, right? But hey, that's just how it is. And or they might not, it's a gamble. Okay. But anyway, so I think that's what happened. That's what's gonna be touched on the next episode. So as far as this episode, guys, the episode before I enjoyed way better. I don't know exactly what was missing out of this episode. I feel like it just fell short on a couple of things. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, or maybe they did have AI write it out, because I don't know if you guys noticed, there was an AI joke in there. Um, the dude, the worm guy with the glasses, he said that because they were canceling the bot universe, the current bot universe, which is kind of funny because I feel like they're making fun of DC a little bit with Warner Brothers. I mean, that could be a reach, but I feel like they're kind of making fun of that. But there was a joke saying like, "Oh, AI wrote this script," and I'm like, it made me think about James Gunn's Superman. Like, remember when people were going around talking shit, saying that AI wrote Superman 2025? I thought about that, and then I was like, what if fucking AI wrote this fucking episode? I don't know. Who fucking knows, right? We'll never know. But anyway, so if I was to rate this episode from a 1 to fucking 5, guys, I'll be honest, it was a 2 for me. You know what? I'll give it a 2.5 because of Soldier Boy and that ending. It would be a 3, but Annie January kind of pissed me off because she had such an out of character moment in the beginning. And there was just a lot of filler moments that I was like, felt like it was a waste. And I'm like the ass sniffing scene. I'm like, really? We're going to do this? We're going to do a whole 2 minutes of fucking ass sniffing? Like, what the I don't know, guys. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I was trying to get tickets for the finale. This finale better, make up for this shitty ass fucking episode that we just got. And I'm talking full climax. Like, I'm talking all the Gen V character. Well, at least Marie, fucking Ryan, shit, and bring Queen Maeve back if you guys want to. Like, you guys are gonna have to do a lot to make up for this, because I don't know what the fuck this whole situation was. However, there was, like I said, there was some things in there that I did like. fucking Homelander, dude. Like he got to go. Like there's no doubt. Like he needs to fucking die. It's over for him. Like he's off his fucking rocker, dude. He's like so fucking gone now. Like there's no redemption for a Homelander, unfortunately. But there definitely is for his father, and there definitely is for. I mean, shit. I would even go as far as to say for Butcher too. Oh, there was a line in there that Butcher said that I fucking was so fucking cool when he's sitting in the interrogation room with Huey, and he's he tells Huey like I don't we ain't done with this shit, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if I have to drag your guys' dead bodies over the fucking damn finish line. Like we ain't gonna fucking be done until the motherfucking wheels fall off this bitch. I fucking loved it, dude. I loved it. I was like, oh hell yeah, dude. Cause I was like, that's how they should go out. Like they all like most of them should die, you know. If I was to predict who's gonna die the next episode, we all know Butcher's done. He's gone for sure, 100%. He's too shitty of a person. He's made a lot of bad decisions to not be sacrificed, right? So he's done. Huey, I don't think he's gonna die. Mother's Milk is 50-50 for me because I feel like Mother's Milk is actually, I think that's why him and Annie have a lot of scenes together because him and Annie actually have a connection because they're similar when it comes to their moral compass. They have similarities there. They're on the same page when it comes to saving like innocent people and not sacrificing innocent people. And I think that's why they have like a little understanding, between each other. So I think Mother's Milk, if I was to guess that he won't die, I would say he's not gonna die. But there's a chance. I think there's a 50-50 chance definitely that Mother's Milk might die. Um, but for sure, Butcher's gone and Homelander's gone. Soldier Boy, I'm not sure. I think he's 50-50 too. Like there's no telling. Like I don't know what they have planned for him. I'll tell you one thing though, he better not fucking stay in that damn cryo chamber. I'll tell you that. That's gonna be such a waste. Somebody better wake his ass up. I don't care because he's still a fucking big gun and he's still, a hot character when it comes to the boys right now. Ryan, I seen people like I've seen this. I mean, I don't know if you guys can confirm this. Somebody said that Ryan's gonna go into VOT and free Soldier Boy, but why would he do that? Like the last time he had their last interaction, a fucking Soldier Boy freaking what do you call it? He rushed Ryan into a fucking bookcase in season 3. So why would Ryan do that? I don't see a reason why Ryan would do that. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna open up the panel. I'm gonna put the link in the what do you call it? The box. Yeah, guys, this fucking episode. Why they do that to us? Like, I don't get it. I can't wait to hear your guys' opinions. Where the fuck is this damn share thing? Invite guests. There we go. 106-minute finale. Yeah, dude, the tickets sold out over here in the Washington. Well, anywhere 100-mile radius from where I'm at, they're sold out. So that kind of sucks because I do want to watch the finale in the theater. But all right, come on up, boys. Come on up. Let's hear it. All right, now I'm gonna finish my food. I'm glad I got all that out. What's up, Fourth? What?
What's up?
The fuck are you doing?
Listen
Guys,
to these.
What's up,
What's
Josh?
going on?
This episode sucked.
I know you guys have a lot of complaints because if I didn't like this episode that much, you guys definitely didn't like it.
I was getting flamed like all over TikTok. I posted like 2 videos back to back, and I was getting flamed in the comments.
It's not that I thought it was a bad episode. It's just it all feels way too late. So anytime like when they do have scenes of like the cat guy and or cat girl and the dog guy sniffing each other asses, I'm like, hurry the fuck up, get past this shit. Go, give me some more story because it all feels like it's just
Exactly.
rushed. They open up with that dance and song number. I'm not offended by the song. I can understand why some people would be, but it's supposed to be offensive because they're raising a bullshit religion. But I'm like, how long is the song going to be? Get to the fucking story.
No, I was low-key kind of upset that like they did the same like shifter storyline from the last season. They just brought like a random shifter, like they just came out of the scene and nowhere. It's like, guys, what are we doing here? It's like, come
Oh yeah,
on. But you know what? I was okay. Even if it was a couple of minutes, I was glad they brought Kessler back. That was cool. 'Cause I love Jeffrey D. Morgan, so he's that was pretty good. But
yeah. It was good to see him.
yeah, I know, dude. Like, okay, you know what? First of all, Starlight's a hypocrite. Like her talking about that Marie can't control her powers, even though this is the same woman who gets no diff by like tier D soups like almost every episode of The Boys. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like wondering, like, and I think I asked that last time, like, who has Starlight actually ever just fought and beat flat out?
The only person she's ever fought and won was well, obviously it was Dogma last episode, but it was also Firecracker. Remember when her medical
she beat
records
the
got
shit
leaked?
out of Firecracker.
Well, that was like
No,
bare
that
hands
was
on
look.
live TV, though, right? Firecracker almost doesn't even count. She's like a lighter at best.
Yeah, she doesn't have
Oh,
any real powers. Her
dude,
social
it would be so cool.
was her power.
I didn't even think about this, but like it would be so cool if like she could light up her like her powers during 4th of July. Like she'll be like of good use on 4th of July.
That's about it. She's just like, hey, the sparkler needs a
Yeah,
relight.
call her Sparkler, not Firecracker. What the fuck?
They don't even make fun of her powers. They only show up just that one time, and they all the stuff that they could mock in the show, they don't even mock her powers. They don't even bring them up again.
No, they don't. But
Uh,
oh, good
but
God! Yeah,
I did think it was cool the way Huey did beat the telekinetic guy.
Yeah, I did too. Like Huey definitely has his moments, and that was one of the moments.
But I don't remember the telekinetic guy from any other episode to say like, callback.
I'm thinking when they were at that. I could have swore because I rewatched some of the beginning too that they were at that camp.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, I saw him at that camp at that in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, he was one that was in the high tower.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I completely forgot when they called him up by name. I was like, wait, what is it? Who? And so it didn't really have the same kind of like, finally they got that motherfucker.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key getting like Stranger Things PTSD right now. This is coming from like a huge Stranger Things fan, but yeah, I don't see this finale being good like at all. Personally.
You know how it ends, though, huh?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't want to know.
Send me the link to the leaks because I know 4th is
I got you.
Spoiled, but on Instagram,
I got you.
The links because I want to see.
Actually, wait. What is your Instagram? Because hold on. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what your Instagram is. I'm sorry about that. My Instagram is like literally just. Okay, hold on. I'll just put it in the chat real quick. Cause it's like literally the same thing as my other username.
But what you guys think about Homelander and Soldier Boy? You know what made me sad about that scene was Soldier Boy even told him, "Good luck, son," when he walked away, and I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
That was.
He patted him on his back. He's like, "Good luck, son."
it was like low key like okay. I don't want to say wasted, but it was okay. Okay. Just me personally, considering the fact that Kamiko is getting Soldier Boy's powers, it's almost as if the writers just wrote themselves into a corner because like if they gave Kamiko Soldier Boy's powers, they still have to deal with Soldier Boy who has the nuke. He can literally fry the V1 out of the system. So they just wrote him off, and obviously he's going to come back in the last episode because, well, it would be such a waste anyway to just throw him out, even though his entire role is to promote Bot Rising. So yeah, I think the writers looking screwed the pooch on that one.
It's a weird plot thing that all of a sudden they're trying to turn Kamiko into Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's incredibly stupid. Oh, Bill, I forgot to mention that, like, yeah, Kamiko getting Soldier Boy's power. First of all, like all the leaks in episode 7, like all of it was true. Like everything down to like the T, like literally everything about from Soldier Boy to Annie, the Gen V kids, Dog Knot, and the kitty cat blonde girl. Like literally everything about those leaks was true. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, boys fans were cooked. I ain't gonna lie, it's over with.
There's not going to be any Gen V or whatever they come up with, Los Chicos or whatever, Chicanos or whatever the Mexican boys is called.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think did they mention that in this episode? I'm sure.
Well, I'm not sure. And then, I'm sorry, Starlight being all like jaded and hard while vaping. Get the fuck out of here with your fucking wax face.
Dude, bro. For first, honest to God, like her, like first of all, that moment really reminded me of I think her name is Hardcore from Peacemaker. I think that's what the character's name. You know, it literally reminded me of like that one scene from season 2, like where she's like at the bar, not the actual fight itself, but like at the bar. But that's kind of what that
James Gunn's wife.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Talk about Jennifer Holland. They do.
Yeah.
They mentioned they do kind of look alike a little bit.
No, freaking.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Face. What's her name? The actress for Starlight fried all the V out of her face when she got Botox.
Oh no!
Wasn't it Grace disease?
I love Jennifer Holland, but she got some. The work she got done on her face was a little bit distracting too, and what do you call it? Peacemaker. Well, from what I saw, like the teasers and stuff.
But she always looked cooked though.
Cooked crazy.
Like we watched, what's her name? Like looks degrade overnight.
I see. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I'm barely getting used to Mother Milk's fucking pencil neck.
Yeah, I was telling my husband. I don't
like
Mother's Milk skinny. I want him with more weight. He looks better. He's better with weight on him.
Just make him fat. Like you just get fat. There's like more dignity.
Fat, but the way he was just kind of like thicker. I don't know how to describe that body.
It's just that weirdness when people lose weight too fast.
Husky. I like him better husky. That's
if it's possible, like we can sign up. We can sign up the actor who plays Mother's Milk. We can sign him up for like the O line for the Buffalo Bills. Like we need some help.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, good for him or whatever health thing that he was on. If he's in a better place than always having. Huh?
I said Ozempic probably.
I don't know. Who knows what the real answer is?
Yeah.
But it's not half as distracting as January's face.
I get it. I understand.
And I feel bad if it's Graves' disease, if that's what it really is.
No, I don't think so. But I love Starlight.
Have you ever seen her in interviews?
Yeah, I've seen her recently.
Oh yeah.
Like she has like this kind of ratchet type of like Bostonian white trash type of look to her with like big hoops and shit. I'm like, I think it makes sense. That's why she fucking did her lips and everything. She's trying to go for. She's trying to be like fucking from that movie Ted, like Ted's wife.
Oh, you talking about Amanda Seyfried?
No. So not the character. Oh well, I guess it does involve the character. The actual like the Boston chick that marries Ted in the movie.
I don't remember.
Ted's girlfriend that he married, when she's banging the teddy bear and all that stuff.
Ew.
Is this from the movie or like the prequel show?
The movie.
Oh, I have not watched Ted in a while.
She's supposed to be like Bostonian white trash, and that's how like Starlight, the actress, comes off in real life in interviews where her dress style. She wears like cheetah print fucking pants. That's all you got to say, and hoop
Oh
earrings.
I'm looking traumatized from that cheetah print, dog. You're bringing up some really wild moments right
But I mean, that's on her. So, she can do whatever she wants.
now. No,
But
facts.
I got a soft spot for Erin Morty, to be honest, and because I'm a woman, so I get it. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's 100%. You know, her, she has a lot of pressure, Hollywood pressures and stuff. I was watching her in season 3. I think she is beautiful in season 3. I think that's where she should have stopped. Season
And
3.
I never thought she was beautiful. I thought she was cutesy.
She is cutesy.
And like especially when I seen her in Drag Me to Hell,
Mhm.
she's like that's how like that's how like the type of characters that she plays, like
Yeah,
she looks like, oh, you're cute as a button and harmless, and then you can be put in something
innocent.
where you rise up.
Yeah,
And
she has a
now,
very innocent look to her. I know what you're talking about. Well,
she looks like
season
But
1.
y'all talking
fucking
about cutesy, right? Y'all talking about cutesy. Like, have y'all seen Jessica Jones? Like,
Are you talking about
not
today?
lately.
yeah, no, Erin Moriarty. She is
Oh
in Jessica
yeah,
Jones.
well, you're right. She
Oh my
wasn't Jessica
gosh,
Jones.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was in
her
Jessica.
character is like,
yeah,
yeah,
but
I
she
think she was like in season 2.
Oh, I didn't
she
watch season
does
2.
have I give her grace. So, like, aside from her, personal struggles with her beauty perception of herself, the character Starlight, like, I don't even know how to feel about this point, because I always liked Starlight. I like that she, was pretty much against Vought, and once she found out what they were all about and stuff and left. And but the whole scene in the beginning, I didn't understand why she was being that way. It was so fucking weird.
Starlight was
You know what? I
fine
have an
up
idea.
until she yelled at Huey for being raped by a fucking suit, and then it was just downhill from there.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah, that
about
was
when
like last season.
he
Yeah,
was
that
taking the
that that
Gen
was
V?
like the dent in her armor.
I mean, not the Gen V. What the fuck I'm talking about? The Compound V? You're talking about season 3?
When
That was season
Huey
4.
was dating the replicant of her
The
and
the
was
ship.
all like happy,
Oh,
it was
oh,
that. And then when Huey got freaking molested by Soups, and then you know, like just that whole her reaction to everything, that all of a sudden there was a Starlight problem.
yeah. There.
And I don't buy her arcs these days where like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want you to get hurt, Huey. I gotta go. You're way too late in the final hours to be pulling this shit off. I'm sorry. That's like a
You
Yeah,
know what?
season
I have a
three
pretty
thing.
fascinating idea for like how Starlight's ending is gonna go. I think I don't know. I think I just thought about this about a couple hours ago. You know what? After they somehow after they kill Homelander just based off the leaks, whatever. Let's say that Starlight in January, because like okay, because considering the fact that like the public, like the overall public of the boys universe, like they all practically hate Starlight and want to burn her at the stake. Let's say that like Starlight fakes her death. Let's say Huey and Starlight get married and they adopt Ryan as their own, and like they live like a quiet, like peaceful life, like either in their parents' house or they just go off the grid like entirely. Like that's
I
what I
could,
think is gonna happen with Starlight character.
I could see that. Like I could see Ryan being, yeah, you gotta lay low and have a real fucking life, kiddo, and we're the ones to do it for you. I say, just give me the ending I couldn't predict. Just have everybody get wiped out, and only Homelander's the only survivor, and he's by himself forever.
No, that would suck. That would absolutely suck. Or you know what? And for first, instead of killing off Homelander, wait, what? Like, okay, instead of killing off Homelander, what if they just like remove his power? So let's say the V1 and the actual compound V that he has, and like they just like lock him up in the bad room like forever, and he's like all alone.
They could do that. I said something similar like last season where he's still immortal, but like he's got like no powers or whatever. And then like anybody can walk up and just kick his ass and shit, or he has to answer for his crimes, and he's getting freaking bent over in prison.
Oh my god! Oh, that would be a fate worse than death, bro. That would be absolutely diabolical.
He deserves that. Oh man. What do they say in Pulp Fiction? I'm gonna call some hard pipe hitting niggas to go work on homes here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like me, like for considering the fact that the Deep survived this long, like me personally, okay, if they really wanted to test the virus, like why not just test it like on the Deep or something? Like you remember when Annie was actually beating the crap out of the Deep? The boy should have just tested the virus on the Deep and just killed him right there. He was
Yeah.
literally just in that warehouse. Like, guys, just kill him like in the season 4 finale. What are we doing here?
I mean,
Like he
I'd say
overstayed his
just
welcome.
test it straight on Homelander. Either it's going to work or it's not going to work at all. You don't have time to get back into a lab and shit.
I can't believe that Deep is still alive, dude.
Oh, I love the gag with the Deep. I actually found that like ironically entertaining. He's not allowed to set foot in the ocean and shit. With Samuel Jackson, the fucking shark.
Oh well, wait, Bill. Did you follow me on Instagram? I'm finna send you these links real quick.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I do. I could have swore I saw your avatar.
Oh, gotcha.
Your avatar?
My Instagram's in the chat.
Oh no, I don't follow you.
Oh, okay.
Deleted me. I just followed you. No.
Okay, hold on. I think I should get it by now. It's like literally like
Josh, I keep forgetting you're black.
Let's go.
You keep forgetting he's black. You can hear it in his voice.
Josh sounds like
Josh sounds blacker than I do.
He sounds like a white boy to me, or a nerdy black guy. No offense. Which is pretty much a white dude. No offense.
Check your Instagram again, Belle. You might have gotten an unfollow.
Oh, he left.
Oh, did he?
What do you call it? Hold on.
Unless we dox him, you don't want anybody to know.
No. Now, Josh.
Oh, my bad. I tried to send you the links. I went over to Twitter on my phone. Like we just kicked me out.
I thought you got mad and left. I thought you were like, "Fuck you."
No. I hate when StreamYard does this. It's so.
What do you call it?
So, we've already accepted Belle as a racist, so we're here anyway.
No.
Oh my god.
That doesn't work on brown people. Sorry. Try again.
I'm about to say, I saw the Bad Bunny halftime show. Come on, guys.
What do you call it? So, oh God, this fucking episode, guys, it was so.
I wish I was more choked up by Frenchie's death, but this late in the game, I'm like, about time.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You already know why I was choked up about it. I mean,
it was good. It was a good sad death, but I'm like, fucking.
We loved her so much.
They wouldn't let us forget it.
Honest to God, like first of all, I was the showrunner of The Boys, like that. First of all, episodes in order. Episode 1. Okay, first of all, the first 2 episodes are fine. Like maybe episode 3, because episode 3 to me kind of felt like a filler episode, to be honest. So I would just have episodes 1, 2, 6, maybe 7, but you might need to tweak that episode. But yeah, I think Frenchie should have been killed off in like episode 4 or something. Like guys, like to have it just be like this late in the game, and because first of all, they literally have an hour to wrap up Sister Sage, Ryan. Oh yeah, and you still have the storyline with Zoe trying to get revenge on Butcher. You still have to wrap up that phrase. It's like, bro, I'm sorry, there's no way they can wrap up all these storylines without it feeling rushed. Like, guys, like, ugh. Yeah, I honestly think they're gonna mess this up bad, dog.
I can see where your Stranger Things PTSD is coming in, because it's almost there for me. I'm just like, this episode has to play different than any other episode where storylines are just getting off. Like every 7 minutes.
I didn't even see this.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would say like because first of all, the thing about Stranger Things is that like at least the finale episode was 2 hours and 8 minutes. Like bro, this episode is an hour and 6 minutes. Well, obviously 10 minutes of credits or maybe 5 minutes, but it's like they literally have an hour to wrap up literally everything in the show's like it's over with, it's done.
Wait,
So it's like
106 minutes is an hour and a half, isn't it?
no, oh my, I'm tripping. And no, I said an hour and 6 minutes. I'm tripping.
Oh,
So
so it's not even an hour
No,
and
it's
a half.
106 minutes.
No,
Or
no, no.
you
Oh,
said
geez,
that.
no. Like an hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, I think
Oh.
you misspelled that. I think.
So the finale is not even an hour and a half. It's actually an hour and 6 minutes.
No, the finale is literally an hour.
That's fucking. Oh my god! I thought we had.
Bell, we're cooked. Bell, we're cooked. You're literally cooked.
Oh my,
my
god,
God.
no, dude! Like
I
they
knew it. Yep.
immediately
God, we're
start.
cooked.
There is no room for filler moments, dude. They gotta get
Yeah,
you
guy is literally over.
from point A to point B like in one shot. There's no room for any ass sniffing.
Bro,
Oh
I would literally. Okay, I'm not. Oh, I forgot, Bell. You don't want to know anything about the leaks, but oh, good
No,
Lord,
I
bro,
do. It's course.
Oh, good Lord. You know, I'll send it. I'll send it to you on Instagram. Because, oh my God, this is bad. This. Oh my God, this is bad. Jesus
What
Christ,
is-
I'm crushed.
Does Ryan have anything to do with these leaks?
I think he has like probably like maybe 2 moments to shine, but like after that he's probably just like
Okay, well that's
Ryan
good.
doesn't feel like a character. He feels like a plot device. He's not really a character like in the leaks that I saw.
What a waste, man. Ryan had so much potential. I really wanted him to be the one to at least be a part of Homelander's takedown.
Bro, like last time I checked, like Ryan and Soldier, obviously Ryan and Soldier Boy, they interacted, but they never had like a full on. They haven't. I mean, considering the fact that Soldier Boy is Ryan's like grandfather, it's like where's that dynamic at? Like this is the last episode. What are we doing here, people? Like, come on.
Yeah, they really don't
Uh,
talk about the boys anymore. They're like focused on Bot Rising. That's what it seems like.
oh good God, freaking
Yeah, 1 hour and
Jesus
5 minutes
Christ.
long. Shit.
Yeah, it's over. It is literally over.
Fuck. And you know the actors are liking tweets of people bashing the show.
Yeah, no, I
Mother's
saw that on
Milk
my Twitter
actor
feed.
This show.
And Butcher.
Why? Why bashing Butcher?
No. There are people that have made like tweets or videos, whatever, bashing the boys about the character arcs, and the actors who play Mother Milk and Butcher both like the separate tweets of people bashing the show.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised at this point. It's like, oh my gosh. You know what? Oh, I forgot to mention. I recently saw Mortal Kombat a couple days ago. It was awesome. Like Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Like was kind of skeptical about it, but he was pretty dang good, Johnny Cage. And Mortal Kombat 2 should have been the first movie. Like, I don't know what they were thinking about with that first movie, but yeah, no, this is a step in the right direction. I do dig it.
Does it feel like it could be the first movie? Like they kind of like retcon and say ignore that other one, watch this one.
Well, okay. Like first of all, if you haven't watched like the first movie, like, well, that's fine. Like Mortal Kombat 2 is like, I would say like the director and the cast and crew, like everyone involved with the first movie, they took the criticism of the first movie personal, and they like, bro, the action's better, the story's better, the acting is kind of hit or miss. If you hated Cole Young, then well, you don't have to worry about Mortal Kombat 2 because he's barely even in the movie. Johnny Cage is pretty much the main character. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Katana, Katana. She was probably the best. Like she was probably the best actress in the movie. She was awesome.
That's my favorite character.
Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, she a baddie. Anyway, so let's go back to some of this.
So what would you want to see the ending like, Belle? What do you want from the ending?
Well, I definitely want Ryan to have some piece of the action and the story. I'm reading the leaks right now, and I already don't like it. I found the leaks on Reddit, Josh. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay. Gotcha.
You know, I've been let down by every episode of this show so far this season. Well, starting from season
Yeah.
3. Ever since they curb stomped freaking Stormfront, I was like, this is stupid.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just say this off rip. Season 5 is the worst season of The Boys. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Season 5 is obviously the worst one.
Just go ahead and
And it's
tell
like,
me the
and
leaks.
Yeah, but Bell, just say
I
the
will
leaks.
decide. I will decide
Oh.
after next episode because I think this episode is what makes it. It's just this episode so far that I don't appreciate or don't really care for. But the other episodes I honestly do like. I'm a sucker for Soldier Boy, guys. I'm sorry. I love Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy.
You could just go
Yeah,
over the leaks, Bill. I don't care.
Yeah, I know a couple friends from my college who thinks Jensen Ackles is hot. So
That's the
No,
only
it's
reason
not
I get
because
told
he's
to watch
attractive.
Supernatural.
It's because of his whole demeanor too. Like he just really pulls off the Soldier Boy persona. I love it. Like he has the voice down. He has that boomer attitude down. That he's just, and he has a lot of that. I don't want to say it, but it's kind of true. Toxic masculinity.
yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I want to see Jensen Ackles as Batman. Like I don't care what anyone says. Like,
I just don't
guys,
want to
like,
see
what
him
are we
as
doing
Guns
here?
Batman. Like I want to save him for a Batman I want to watch.
I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. Oh,
I like him voicing Batman, but I'm not
gosh.
sure if I want to see him as Batman.
He did voice Batman in Red Hood back in the day, but there were rumors that Alan Richardson, if they're gonna make like a whatchamacallit, that one Batman who's like, an absolute Batman, then cast Alan Richardson for that. He'll be perfect. But
The only thing I don't like about
DC
Alan Richardson,
Batman,
he
dog.
walks funny. He's like a big dude who takes baby steps.
First of all, I don't know what it is about muscular guys wearing skinny jeans. Like, dog, what are we doing here in the Big 26, bro?
Yeah.
Get some baggy jeans from TJ Maxx, bro, for like $20. Like,
At
what
least
are we doing?
relaxed fit, or if you're in like a Western
Wait,
setting, get some boot cut.
This is
What just
crazy.
happened?
I'm
What?
reading the leaks, and I'm just like,
Read them out loud. I don't care anymore.
Oh, dude, this man got.
Annie and Huey adopt Ryan. That's Ryan's fucking destiny.
Yeah,
Like,
I
do
knew
you
it.
just take the leak and pass it off as a prediction? Whatever.
Yeah, I knew it. I absolutely knew it.
I'm glad Stan Edgar comes back and takes over Vought because that's pretty much his shit.
Wait, but like in episode 3, Mother's Milk mentioned that if Stan Edgar runs Vought again, he'll kill him. So are they gonna pay that
Yeah.
storyline off?
It
They'll
doesn't
probably
say
be waiting
anything
outside
about
the
Mother's
building.
Milk in here. I don't see him anywhere in the leaks.
Oh yeah. By the way, like apparently they're saying that Annie kills the Deep like very early, like I think the opening scene of like the next episode.
Yeah, he's killed right in the beginning. What a fucking arc for that guy, dude. Oh my god.
That's crazy, bro.
Does
The
it say how
Deep-
she kills him, or just says that she kills him?
It just says
It just said she killed him.
Deep
His-
should have died a long time ago, though. But I
His
mean,
character is so like, oh my gosh.
He overstayed
dude.
his welcome.
That and
Yeah.
like, what was the point of his character? Just to show us how shitty and low a person is. Like,
I mean, in the beginning, he kind of welcomed us into like the behind the curtain view of how shitty the Seven are when he made Annie January, SSD. But aside from that, like him going on like the religious sabbatical and being out of the boy, that's
he
I
had
mean, there's a journey there that's worth watch. But like after a while, it's like make a move. What are you gonna do with this character? Are you gonna kill him? Are you gonna fucking humiliate him some more? What's going on?
Yeah, they just put
Yeah,
him in
he overstayed his welcome.
Yeah, they just put him in a deeper hole, and I'm not trying to be funny. That's what they like. He's pointless.
And then what
Yeah,
are some of the other leaks? Go top to bottom.
Marie fights Homelander, but he
Who
kills.
does?
You're telling me they set up Marie to get killed?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Can you read that again, but slower?
It says right here, Marie fights Homelander, but he kills her.
I forget who
Oh
Marie
my
is.
god.
Oh wait, Marie, the
Gotta be
secretary?
The Marie, the chick from Gen V, the
Oh.
black
No,
girl.
Marie Monroe, the blood
I'm thinking
manipulation
Ashley.
girl.
And Homelander kills her?
Yes, according to this leak.
Well, good build up for
Bro, oh my,
that.
all that build up for freaking nothing, bro. That's crazy.
What a waste.
What's
Wait,
Camino
what?
tries to blast Homelander, but he escapes.
Okay.
Homelander
Wait,
sends
wait.
Superboy to kill the boys. Why would
Oh, Bell, hold on.
Homelander after getting choked out though?
So in the leaks, doesn't mention that. I think I saw this. Like I think I saw this like a couple of days ago. But it mentions in the leaks that I think Kamiko's the one that depowers Homelander and he's back to being a moral human or something like that. And I think Homelander like rips her in half and she's infused with the virus and like he dies slowly or something like that. I think I'm not entirely sure.
Soldier Boy asked Kamiko to blast him so he could be powerless.
Oh, what's up, Azteca?
As he wants to live the rest of his life as a normal human.
Knew it.
That,
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Homelander does?
That makes sense.
Hell no. You know Homelander doesn't.
Who I was
Soldier Boy.
to...
Because Soldier Boy, when you can tell, like I feel. Remember, I said this before. I feel like Soldier Boy's tired. Like he's like done with everything. And like when he told Homelander, "Oh, I'm gonna go to South America and fuck my way to the through the Banana Republic," I was like, he was kind of giving like he just doesn't want to be like a part of any of this VOT super shit. So I can actually see that leak possibly being true.
Yeah. When was the last time any of these characters stopped a crime? They're always like in the fucking tower or chasing after Butcher, but never doing like the public ops.
They didn't do shit.
It was like all the way back in, I think when they were training, Homelander was like training Ryan, who like killed that stunt guard. That was like back in like the last season. It was like
Yeah. For Ryan's thing, right?
No, but like
supposed to be Ryan's
setting up Ryan's character for him to get adopted by Huey and Starlight. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
That's crazy.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that if everybody else is gone. But I don't find them to be like Ryan was the thing missing in their life, so there's just something they're gonna do.
Sage talks to Soldier Boy and convinces him to save the world from Homelander. Basically, the moment he actually turns into a hero. Take this with a grain of salt, guys. These are leaks. The boys and Soldier Boy versus Homelander. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little conflicted because I do like the dynamic of father and son when it comes to Homelander and
What's up, Clint?
Soldier Boy, but Homelander's too far gone for that to even happen at this point.
I mean, I thought the whole setup was going to be Butcher versus Homelander, but now it's other guy versus father versus son.
The boys and Soldier Boy versus Homelander, but ultimately Butcher is the one that kills Homelander.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but Kamiko depowers him, right?
Butcher. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's up after this. Butcher turns evil and tries to kill all the supers. That's funny. Fucking Butcher, dude.
Does it mention any? Wait, is there still a virus in this plot? I forget. Huey had the virus, and then last we saw was that.
I don't see anything with the virus at this in this particular spoiler thing on fucking Reddit. Butcher kills Soldier Boy. No, I don't want Soldier Boy getting killed.
You just want him to survive because he's hot.
No, seriously, Butcher's the one that kills Soldier Boy. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd rather have Ryan kill Soldier Boy. No.
Yeah, honestly, I can see that. Like he just ripped him in half of the tentacles, like he did Victoria Newman back in the last season.
I wonder if Butcher's gonna become some like giant mass, like fucking.
Huey gets powers.
Fucking tentacles everywhere.
Wait, hold on, Bill. What?
Huey gets powers, and Ryan kills Butcher. Sake.
Okay, Ryan killing Butcher. Actually,
I can see that.
Yeah, I was thinking Huey being the one to actually kill Butcher, just like in the comics.
I mean, yeah, I can see that too, but I'm not surprised that Ryan's the one that kills Butcher. It's kind of strange, but damn. This actually, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This sounds pretty like this is gonna make up for this fucking last shitty episode. For me,
And what
anyway.
happens with is there any more? I wonder what happens with Mother Milk.
That's what's kind of like, I'm like, what the fuck? What about Mother's Milk? Because I like Mother's Milk as a character too. Like, what the fuck? They just forgot about him?
Yeah, like I said, just take those leaks with a grain of salt. Like, we don't know if it's true or not. So, but oh my gosh, okay, not gonna lie, because first of all, The Boys season 4 was pretty bad, but the finale pretty much saved the season from being like total complete garbage. So maybe season 5 can make up for it. Like, I just don't want to get Stranger Things PTSD. Like, guys, please, like I cannot go through what I saw with Stranger Things, bro. I can't do this again, please. Like, oh my gosh, Jesus Christ.
Do you have a video essay about your complaints on Stranger Things?
We're not talking about Stranger Things on here, guys.
Oh
Sorry.
Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't.
Soldier Boy is terrified by the
actions
of Homelander and starts to regret his decision. Homelander isn't afraid of Soldier Boy anymore. Well, I mean, he choked him out. So didn't we get that in this last episode?
Yeah, we did.
I know. Can there be like a superpower choke out? Like, well, I swear to God, the fucking scope of this fucking superhero show is like Buffy the Vampire Slayer at best. Like, there's no display of powers.
Do you guys know?
Don't disrespect Buffy the Vampire Slayer, bro. Come on.
No, that show made sense for what it needed to be, but this show shouldn't have the epic, like, the action scope of Buffy. Like, can't we get people going through walls and shit? What's up, Clint?
Clint?
Yep. You're getting people from William Street.
Howdy.
Oh, wow. What's going on? Worlds collide.
You're such a wild
country
card.
boy, dog.
What's up, Clint?
Yeah, not much. Just chilling. Taking another plane ticket, if you know what I mean.
What's the altitude?
So far, I'm on the ground, but I just got the plane ticket.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
If you know what he means. Oh. Damn, we got Integrity. Oh, I haven't seen Integrity for a while.
Integrity?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him in like months, dog.
I'm not one for shitty puns, but the boys are back in town. Oh?
What?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. The last episode of The Boys actually gave me my
Brad.
The last episode of The Boys actually gave me my first genuine laugh. Like, usually I roll my eyes when I watch the show, like, okay, that's funny, but last episode I actually laughed when fucking Black Noir came back from punching a hole in that freaking oil pipeline, and he told fucking Deep, "There's other fish in the sea." Sorry, that cracked me up.
That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even get that joke. I was like watching that at like freaking 2:30, like in the morning, dog. I was like low-key, like I was blacked out.
I stopped after a couple seasons into season 4. It's like, oh, this is just getting.
You could jump in on the last season and none of that stuff would have mattered because they retcon stuff that you already watched. It's just to make up horseshit for this show. So, like, you don't. If you want to like just join in for the last bit, you could do just that. You will not miss anything if you skip.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we getting a Dawn of the Seven movie like after The Boys is over?
That would be so. That would piss me off. Don't say that, Josh.
No, it was a rumor that came out like.
No fucking way. Just you already know. In that case, just restore what we don't need the 7.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say restore the Snyderverse. I'm like, hey, well, hold on. We're talking about The Boys.
Yeah, I know. But
How
you said if they did that, if they actually made Dawn of the 7, that would just be so stupid.
No, I think they might actually make a Dawn of the 7 movie after The Boys is over.
I thought this series was going to end on an ironic kind of Dawn of the 7 type thing, as if the movies predicted the ending of the show, but like it takes on a more The Boys cynical edge.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, you guys want to if you guys want to follow me for more Boys content, follow me on all platforms. Sorry to self promote. But I just have to do it.
I want to be a Johnny Come Lately with your Stranger Things PTSD because I don't think
Oh
I've
my
gotten
gosh.
everything off my chest.
Oh no, gosh. I might, maybe I might do it. I don't know, or maybe I'll just like make a. I have a couple of shorts on it though. If you like want to interact with the comments.
Hey Clint, how was uh just to segue and then come back real quick. The what was it? The Punisher, the little vignette episode.
Oh, it was a roller coaster. It starts out it's kind of like Violent Night, but how Violent Night, it has nothing to do with the content, but the sequence of events is at first it starts out very slow, and then all of a sudden you feel it, and then you feel like you're riding onto the top of the roller coaster, and then all of a sudden the roller coaster lets loose, and it doesn't stop.
Nice. And
John
how many times did
Bertha.
Brad mention the raid?
John Bertha looks like he looks more like Butcher than Carl Urban does. Like,
Birds
well, in
fly,
the comics at least.
him, and Brad mentions the raid.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't been to Will's streams in a minute. Holy
I don't think he's
shit!
been streaming that much except for the watch parties for the
He's
Disney
been
stuff.
cutting down a lot. I might get a show in his channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about stuff that he won't talk about.
You're gonna succeed where Brad failed when he was offered a show and didn't take it, so he could talk about kung fu.
Oh my god!
Well, maybe the plan is to try to get Brad to do a kung fu show. If I do a show,
he should.
He really should.
Everyone and their mama knows this is Anthony Starr's last portrayal as Homelander. I want to see him as Reverse Flash, but he apparently he says he's in his 50s and he doesn't want to do it. I'm like,
is he 50 already? You know, a lot of our superheroes are in their fucking 50s and 60s.
Yeah,
he's close to like 50. He's close.
I want him as Albert Wesker.
50. He's literally
He's 50?
Yeah, I looked up his age
Jesus
earlier.
Christ.
Yep.
What just happened?
Jensen Ackles is 48 too.
Dang. Anthony Starr is actually older than Jensen Ackles in real life.
And Annie January went from like 25 to 48 herself.
She does not look 48.
Hey, I'll just say this, bro. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice, right?
35 max. 35 max. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if you count lizard years.
No, if I was
Lizard years is crazy.
That would be the max. The max.
Don't take anything what I'm saying is serious. I'm just making fun of her face.
I know.
Hey, I can't really be talking about anybody's looks, so I'm looking chopped, and I'm chopped and I got blonde hair, so I'm kind of cooked.
But you didn't put your face in Hollywood and say buy this.
Oh.
Gosh, how old are you now?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I'm 22.
You're finally past 21?
Yes.
He's still in the drunk age.
There you go.
Yeah, you could drink hard one night and then recover by the next morning. For me, it's like a week and a half plan to set aside my recovery.
So far, it's kind of it's starting to. I mean, I can't really judge it too hard because the final episode is next week, so I can't. But as far as if I was just to go off that last episode, it's not that great. But you got to watch the whole entire series to appreciate the story, I guess. I can't.
Really integrity. I'll tell you this, bro. Watch the first 3 seasons. And just pretend that season 3 is the ending of the show. Do not watch 4 or 5, dog.
Now, with all the stuff that's like listed in the leaks that has to happen in this episode, maybe I'm scraping up my the last of the barrel of optimism. It just plays out like a full-on action film, and it's nonstop, and we watch all these things cascade beautifully, and it's entertaining. With all the amount that still has to happen.
You know what, Bill? I didn't even think about this, but me personally, I think. Okay, first of all, I think like what a lot of TV shows are failing to do is that like considering the fact that like they want to make everything into a franchise, and like obviously corporations are very greedy and they build off capitalism. So just okay, so like really think about it. They pretty much just brought in Soldier Boy as like as a plot device, like a caricature to prop up Bot Rising. And like instance like and obviously Gen V was dealing with like the soup pirates, and obviously that's gonna play in with the boys. So like I would say like make the first season of Gen V and impacted the boys season 4, and then you have Bot Rising, which is a prequel which heavily like affected uh the boys season 5. So me personally, I don't like the idea of like of spin-offs and stuff like that. It's like guys, can we just keep it like a self-contained story and just move
I
on
don't
to the next?
I,
Like
I
what are
don't
we
mind
doing?
it if they should have just not have ever made Gen V if it was going to go nowhere and just
Yeah,
did
I
Bot
agree.
Rising at the same time instead of Gen V. Then you could have watched more Soldier Boy in a different context, parallel to the show without interrupting the show.
If they were first of all, if they, like considering the fact that like they propped up Marie Monroe as like this insane blood manipulation like character whose powers are a lot stronger than like apparently her powers are a lot stronger than Vicky, who's my favorite character, rest in peace. And for Homelander to just kill her at the end, that's such a waste. And honestly, like
Oh,
I feel bad for the actress too. It's like you're literally on
she's.
set just to freaking die like that. Like what are you doing? Like,
I feel bad for the character in the same way that Belle's empathy for Soldier Boy is, because Maria's just hot.
oh my gosh, bro! My favorite character from Gen V, bro, Kate Dunlap. Jesus Christ, the actress who plays her.
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
she's pretty cool. Kate Dunlap, Maddie Phillips.
Oh, the suggestion powers girl.
Yeah, up here, yeah, she can like manipulate people just by touching them, making them do what she wants or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. She has an odd,
Dude,
odd like a pretty good look about herself. She looks unique.
yeah,
You
my
know,
dude, and she's 30 as well. I'm like, she's 30? I'm like,
Oh wait, she's 30. Then I can update my euphemisms describing her good looks. No, I was kidding.
They're all young. I mean, 30 is young, guys. 30
you know, I'm really jaded when it comes to these series shows like The Boys and stuff. You know, I've seen a lot of TV and they just cancel them right at the big, which is why I don't start watching them until they're done. It's just
It's smarter.
you know, it's like okay, they did what they did. They have an ending. I may like it or not, but at least it has an ending.
Yeah.
gosh,
No, it's. I mean, Netflix has traumatized a lot of people. I my first trauma was I really enjoyed the show Glow on Netflix about the women, gorgeous ladies of wrestling. That was a good ass show. Canceled. And
oh
I'm not
yeah,
the only
freaking
one.
wait a minute, wait, okay, what's a good TV show that got canceled that I'm thinking about?
I know everybody had some sort of
Hold on.
complaint about a different show here or there, and mine was Glow.
Oh, the last year it was the stupid Alien Earth and what's that other one? The superhero
Alien
guy. That's
Earth.
stupid.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm not
Alien Earth's
bro, I'm
getting
not gonna
season
lie.
2.
Yeah, they're getting
Yeah.
a season 2 now. You didn't
Oh.
know
Yeah,
that.
Alien Earth should have been a movie, dog. That's honest to God, Alien Earth should have been a freaking movie. Oh my God, like first of all, quality like this, like putting it on TV, is like such a downgrade. Like edit it up, make it maybe 2.5 hours to 3 hours, just put that junk in the theater.
Well, it was Alien 90210 actually, if you look at it.
Yeah. Well, every like the only show that really got away with like the format of like every character has to have some sort of monologue or some sort of like story that relates to the main plot that could get away with was Breaking Bad. Every show is doing that where it
Oh,
feels
okay,
like they're just
gotcha.
filling in time now, and I'm like, come on, like I know these things are like I just have to accept like shows like The Boys. It's a low budget show, and they do everything they can to not show powers.
Well, according to this leak, it says that's where all the budget went in the finale.
They
So
must have been saving up since season 1.
So maybe
No
you
facts.
get your wish, Fourth 1000.
I'll give it the praise if like if they go that far with it. I'll say damn. I might even rewatch
Bell,
it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, I just thought about this just now. It will be absolutely hilarious if like okay, do you remember the scene from Batman v Superman where Superman convinces Batman not to kill him by saying Martha?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? We get a
How can you
scene
forget,
similar
Josh?
to Jesus Christ. Imagine we get a scene similar to that of like Huey basically like giving Butcher the speech or whatever, talking about he shouldn't like release the suit virus to kill all the supes. Then out of scenic nowhere, as soon as Butcher changes his mind, like Ryan just straight up just shoots lasers into his eyes and just straight up kills him.
I'll throw my phone through my TV.
No, I just thought about this.
It'll be the most harshest
Not
merging
the
of technology.
106-inch TV.
It was 105
sorry,
this morning, but
Wait, you got a Samsung? You got a Samsung TV?
I have a Samsung. It fluctuates in size depending on who has a new TV, and I want to feel better than them.
Gotcha.
It's been a running joke.
I'm kind of an overthinker when it comes to like TV shows and finales and stuff. I'm a film major, so I'm low key kind of an overthinker.
Well, like the format of these shows kind of makes me disinterested in watching more shows. For one, any new show that comes out is at least trying for the next like 5 to 6 years of your life. I'm like, God, I can't like these are starting to all become lifestyle brands now. I want miniseries.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
it's
prefer
like,
miniseries. I do.
so it's like an abusive relationship with an ex.
Yeah, and then you invest time. It's either bad and you wasted your time, or it's good. Then it's like it's gonna be the next thing you're watching for 6 years.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah, I cannot do that.
Or if you're a Euphoria fan like I am, they stretch out 3 seasons over the course of 10 years.
there's gonna be a reboot of Cape Fear with Ocean
Amy
Master
Adams.
Lois Lane on Apple TV.
It's
I
gonna be
saw
a
the trailer
show.
for that.
It's gonna be a miniseries.
Oh, I mean,
And another thing
You're
about
all for it because you're an Amy Adams fan.
well, when she's in
Yeah.
American Hustle and stuff like that, and she gets Amy Adams gets grimy.
Man, I was telling my husband, 'cause I watched the trailer a couple weeks ago, and she's getting old, guys. They need if they're gonna restore, they got to do it now because she's 50 and she looks it. She
Time
looks
jump.
her age.
I mean, to be fair, in Zack Snyder Justice League too, like she gets killed by Darkseid, so
I mean, don't get
she
it
doesn't really
twisted.
play it that much of a part.
Zach knows how to, do stuff with the camera, but she's like,
Yeah, you just aim it away from her hands and her face.
compared to other 50-year-old actresses, because I think she's aging naturally. I don't think she's doing any type of intervention. So I'm just
Like
saying,
Starlight did.
so you're saying the plastic surgery fairy didn't visit?
well, I'm pro plastic surgery, and I'm for and not against. So you can tell when celebrities are doing interventions and when they're not. And she's not. I don't think she is. I don't even think she's gotten a facelift, because like comparing her to like other actresses that are her age, like Charlize Theron, there's like a difference, in like aging. Or I can even go as far as like other actresses but are obviously getting plastic surgery. What's her name? The lady that was on that I hate Adam Sandler. That stupid Adam Sandler movie. Kate Beckinsale, is that her name?
You watched an Adam Sandler movie on purpose?
No, this was years ago, but I'm saying I've seen her recently, and she actually like looks like about 10
Kate
years.
Beckinsale.
Yes, her. Like compared to someone like that is what I'm saying. But like, I'm not saying she looks bad. She looks good at her age, regardless. I mean,
I don't know how old she is, but I know she was like 35 when she did the first Underworld.
Oh, well, I'm talking about Amy Adams, like the comparison, because they're both the same age, but Kate Beckinsale looks significantly younger for her age as well.
I don't care how old Amy Adams is. Just keep it tight, If she's gone a little soft, she could get out there and
a little distracting.
Get there in the Zack Snyder gym,
Let's be honest, it's gonna be.
I don't need Lois Lane with the 6-pack.
No,
you had me at Charlize Theron.
I need that 6-pack. Fourth, I don't give a fuck what you say. No, I'm not talking about Amy Adams. I'm
talking about Amy Adams. I don't need Lois Lane with the 6-pack. It's just
Amy Adams makes my brain hurt.
She needs to be in Man of Steel shape at least.
Nah.
This may be a hot take, but I think this may be a hot take, but I think the DC Lois Lane, Rachel Brosnan is better than Amy Adams. Is what I think. But yeah.
You
Oh,
are
no,
100%
Anthony.
correct.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry.
Anthony.
Integrity. No,
Yeah.
that's Anthony Beltry. He's cool. No, don't worry about him. He just likes to talk shit. What's up, Anthony?
Yeah. I haven't seen Anthony in
But
like
I'm not vying for like for Amy Adams to have like an Adam Eve arc like in this current season of Invincible. Like she's not gonna come back plus size, but I'm just saying like if she's a little on the softer side. We
Bro.
understand what time it is and how much time has
Yes,
passed.
we know, Fourth. We know.
Yeah,
how
but I
you-
say because Adam Eve, she gained like at least like 50 plus pounds in the comics.
Fourth likes his heavy set snow bunnies. We get it.
Heavy set snow buddies.
Little
I'm
fluffy.
just saying, if it's
Wait, you
coming
talking
back
about
this
me?
late in the game, I understand what time it is. I'm not going to press her. She doesn't look like.
I'm fucking with you, Fourth. No, I'm not talking about
Wait.
you, Josh.
I'm about to say, I'm talking about playing in the snow. I'm like, hey, whoa. I'm like, hey, come on now.
It's not my fault if it snows everywhere I go.
I mean, like we got some in college. We got some here.
Look, just be a black guy in the all white college. You have to fight them off with the stick. I'll just say that. It's not even up to you
Bro,
sometimes.
Dude, anytime I pull up to the club, like there's like 20 at the door. It's terrifying.
And they approach you.
Try being a hot middle-aged woman in the gym full of fucking 20-year-olds.
Bro, oh my god, dude, bro, I want to go back to the gym so bad. It's like I want to, but at the same time, like I don't know. It's like my mind wants to go, but my body's telling me, like, brother, like sit down, be humble, bro. So it's like
looking back, I say don't do it. You just end up with the worst women. I stopped with buying cars and all this other stuff, and having a Lexus at the age of 22 will teach you that it only earns you the most vapid women.
Wait, Bell. You mentioned that you mentioned that you were like a middle-aged woman, like you're like in the gym, like.
Oh, that was a joke.
Oh, wait, I thought you were like insinuating that like.
Technically,
I thought you were insinuating that like you were. I thought you were insinuating that like you get hit on like at the gym. I'm like
that's what she was saying.
I don't fucking do any. No, I don't do the hitting on. I'm married.
Oh, okay, good.
No, she's saying she gets approached or eyed or something like that.
Yeah,
while minding her
I get
business.
bothered a lot at the gym, but I mean that's just.
Well, that's supposed to happen though.
That's weird. Like that's
right?
So weird. Like
I mean, no, yes and no. Like when I'm working out, like I don't fucking want someone to come up to me and be like, "Hey."
I'm sure Dog Hair's cool with it. Like he doesn't want a woman that nobody wants to look at. He's like, yeah, they can look, but they better not disrespect.
My husband doesn't really give a shit. He knows what he has. I mean, he's a looker himself, so I got to deal with the same fucking shit. But
and you don't want a man that women don't want to look at, right?
I broke my personal laws with my current husband because I've never been with a guy that was better looking than me. That's just one of my rules, but I broke it for the sake of love. Because I told you guys, love is a gamble. It's a fucking gamble. So
it's driving you insane.
Well, the thing is, you don't want to be insecure, especially like in the Big 26, like Gen Z, like my people. You don't want to be like insecure and like want to like.
Is dating is really cooked in your generation, as they say it is all over the
Gen
internet?
Z I have a soft spot for Gen Z because my son is.
No, it's
Z.
yeah.
So like I don't know. You guys, your guys' parents are millennials. You guys are learning from us, so technically, it is kind of our fault.
Yeah, I would say like for Gen V, I would say like the overall like the dating market's looking cooked, bro. It's first of all, like my biggest regret, bro, was like dude dating in college. Like I'll never do that ever again. Like that was a huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Like I said,
yeah.
like when I see a lot of like, I mean, I know the internet's like probably like I don't know why the internet feels like such a it's not the real
stupidity.
it's not the real world. You know what I mean? So like, I don't believe everything on the fucking internet. I guess is what I'm saying.
I think that was more true when we were youngsters, but I think it really is the real world now for a lot of people.
I mean, yeah,
I remember the days before
maybe,
Google.
Before Google,
I'm talking about in terms of dating, though. I still think
Yeah.
people still, take chances, right? The internet makes it seem like almost
It seems like It seems like superficial at a point.
people aren't fucking, and the birth rates are dropping. I mean, once because
That's
it's
what I heard.
expensive and stuff like that, but pretty soon
Yeah,
it
it's
won't
crazy
even be
expensive.
abnormal to have an AI girlfriend or a boyfriend. We're gonna mock it now,
Oh,
just like how dating online was mocked. You met a boyfriend online? Would you fucking order it? Fucking everybody's online meeting people.
Bro.
The internet is basically a fancy cup and string. It's
Yep.
just a communication device. That's all it is. And people
I was
think
seeing like all over my Twitter. I was seeing like all over like my Twitter feed of like Twitter mutuals of lovers. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Like people just like meeting on Twitter and like they get married or something like that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'd say it's as almost as just as real life as possibly one can be.
in fact, if you look at all of our current technology and you go back in history, you could see where it started. So all these conspiracy theories about how our technologies is from aliens and crap like that is just a bunch of hogwash, because if you look at history, you can see where computers come from. You can see where everything comes from.
Yeah.
Clint. We should start a channel somewhere else together and then talk about this stuff.
Okay, to talk about series, there's one type of series like the Star Wars series that they'll have Obi-Wan before all the events in all the Star Wars movies, and then they'll have a cliffhanger.
No, I have to say, like when you mentioned the cliffhanger, Alien Earth's cliffhanger was completely unacceptable, and they should not be doing cliffhangers like
Man,
that.
a fucking Alien Earth, dude. Look it. I don't think everything should be made into a series or a show. You know what I mean? Like, just make it into a fucking movie, or just don't do it at all. I don't understand like why they're trying to milk the alien universe, and they're not milking it in the right way either.
They had a teenage alien.
The alien was boiled down to a golden retriever, where they did all the look. I talk a lot of shit about the shows that we watch. I mean, I'm being genuine when I don't like something, but I like to hold back because I don't want to make Williams' show like a drag and stuff when it's all about like enjoying something collectively.
Yeah.
So,
That's that Gen X mentality, trying to stay,
Yeah, but I feel that the more entertainment that. Oh, go ahead, Clint.
William does a lot of get off my lawn on his show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that
X at the core.
the more that like freaking like everything is about like reboots and continuations from stuff from like my childhood, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like naturally I just keep getting bitter about it. Like the only thing I'm genuinely enjoying right now is Euphoria.
I think that's a part of getting older too. Fourth,
it is. I've become my dad. I remember my dad was a big movie person, and then when I got into my 20s, my dad, check this trailer out for this, and all of a sudden he kind of became like, hey, stop it. Fuck, my cats are fucking.
You have cats?
Yeah.
Oh,
what, are they black?
That says a lot about you. Men with cats.
I have a dog too.
I'm playing for it.
I like animals. I rescued a baby bird and I tried to nurse it back to health.
Bro, the only cats I want are like if I'm getting a cat, it has to be black. It has to be a black cat.
To be black cat.
It has to be.
You're racist against cats.
I don't see color.
Yeah, no facts. No facts, but
I got those California whatever cats, those brown and beige striped ones, and then one kitten just showed up when these ones were born, and it's one of those orange and white ones, and so now he just lives here too.
Dang.
So,
bro, dude, you're creating a retirement home for cats, dude. It's incredible.
Dude, we got like 6, but like they're outdoor cats, so they just travel around and they live in the garage.
You ain't got shit on my mom's fucking house, dude. She has a whole entire colony of cats underneath her house. I'm not joking. I'm being dead ass serious.
There's
have
like
a
at least
colony of
100 cats under
too.
the house.
You got a colony of cats too, you said, Clint?
Yeah, they don't interact with humans at all. They were born outside and
Yeah.
they just keep on keeping on guarding the house.
Yeah, they're literally and they're a matriarch too, like kind of like lions.
Oh,
So the
That's
male
right.
cats don't run shit in a colony.
Right. If I'm not mistaken, it's like that for Predator too. Like the female Yautjas, they're like the ones running stuff, and the males are just
Yeah.
hunting.
excellent segue.
Yeah, the only time males thrive is in dog packs. Kind of like real men. Joking, guys. I'm
Well,
messing.
yeah. What was I saying about the? Oh, yeah. I feel myself just getting bitter. That's probably true. It's with my age because I remember showing trailers to my dad that I was hyped for, and suddenly my dad was like, that looks okay. Maybe when it comes on video."
Yeah.
What? You're crazy, Dad. This looks fucking awesome. And then all of a sudden now I feel like I see trailers. I'm like, I can wait for fucking HBO Max.
Yeah, you sound like my husband. We're both getting jaded too as we get older because it's
Well,
I
you
don't know.
guys have been watching all the same movie with different names in it.
Yeah, it's rearranging of the.
Yeah.
When it comes to action movies, they're all the same.
Yeah, I think my dad said there's 31 different plots in a movie.
There's five. There's five, technically 7 different plots: man versus man, man versus self, man versus science, nature, or God. Without those, you have no story.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're overdue for a biblical movie. I've been hearing some stuff about Mel Gibson's new movie.
He finished 2 Passion movies.
Yeah, I don't know if the leaks or whatever you want to call them are true. But
they need to bring back a few westerns. Those are fun.
Yeah,
I do
like
like
some
westerns.
sincere westerns too. None of this it's so modern and they're so aware of the plot. And I think that's what it is. That's like steamroll over I just don't like the writing these days. Heroism and everything is like wink, wink, nod, nod. We all read the script. The characters are self-aware.
I still watch the old spaghetti westerns. They focused more on the story than anything else, and it was great.
Oh, Clint, we should we should do a stream on some western.
I think the last western
spaghetti westerns
I saw that had me hooked was Black Tomahawk or
Bone Tomahawk.
Yeah, with Kurt Russell.
Is anyone a horror fan?
Yeah, that's a horror one.
I'm a low key horror fan. Yes, I am.
Bro, hey, I'm like a huge like Evil Dead fan. I'm excited for the new movie Burn coming out like later this year, and like next year we're getting like Raft. Like my favorite franchises are Saw, Evil Dead, Human Centipede, Terrifier.
Human Centipede, you're fucking gross, Josh.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
although Human Centipede 3, I felt bad for Brie Olsen in that movie. I don't know why. I know it's just a part she played. But I was like, man, this is starting to feel a little meta.
Yeah, like most people say I'm an edgelord. Like me personally, I don't see it. It's just like I just like movies with like dark and serious tones, like cosmic horror. I just like horror in general because I was exposed to it when I was like 7.
You should have been there when I paid. I don't know if you're familiar with Mad Max the Mandalorian, the streamer, but I paid $70. I paid $70 for us to do a watch party of Terrifiers 1, 2, and 3. We sat there through all of them. That was a fantastic stream.
Dude, everyone and their mama knows that Terrifier 2 is the best in the franchise. I'm excited for the 4th movie that comes out next year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too much.
2 is the best. I enjoyed the hell out of 3, but 3, I was looking for more lore than Helter Skelter slasher, and it didn't really deliver on that.
The Human Centipede is disgusting. I don't get how is Human Centipede disgusting? I've seen that movie like probably 3 times.
What do you mean? How's it disgusting? The plot is about 3 humans that get freaking connected, ass to mouth.
You never go ass to mouth.
That's not disgusting.
Right. Okay. I mean, first of all, the boys like season 4, they pretty much did a parody of that. So Like,
That's a
you know what I'm saying?
nightmare, though, Josh. That's like that is a pure.
I had a boat and I named it Bastamouth.
Horror movies are kind of.
Bro, it's came out of nowhere, dog.
Well, you
I'm
guys were
waiting for
talking
that.
ass to mouth. I mean,
Clint was
God.
technically less vulgar than we were. Although I would
Like,
laugh if I saw a boat go by and it said Bastamouth. Motherfucker.
bro. Yeah, I was okay. I would say like, okay. First of all, like, Human Centipede is like probably that's probably like that's pretty monotone. The stuff that horror movies that like, I watch, like that's pretty like not really on the nose in terms of like most disgusting film I've seen. I can't even think of it. Hold on.
Serbian film.
Oh no!
Gosh.
Or I can't believe that movie exists. To be honest,
I think I never watched it. The only grossest one I ever saw was 100 Days of Sodom.
well, sounds about the same level as the Serbian film.
Oh, that movie should be remade for a modern audience using Instagram models in Dubai.
Ew, that's so gross.
I can't get grossed out by movies because I always in the back of my head movies I know are fake. It's just when they start getting into real life stuff like Breaking Bad that was mentioned earlier. There was that one Peekaboo episode. It took me a while to get through that. It was so just disgusting and heartbreaking also at the same time.
Which episode?
Which episode was that?
The episode's name is Peekaboo.
What happens in it?
About?
It's
The
where the assistant guy gets kidnapped to a meth house and there's a kid in it.
Oh, okay. That
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I like that actress.
Oh, the parents. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's real life.
Yeah.
And that's why it was so hard for me to get through the episode.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Breaking Bad is one of like it's definitely in my top shows of all time. I think it's a perfect
Dude,
show.
I don't know why people hate Skylar White so much. Like, wait, Skylar White's probably the most reasonable character like out of the entire show.
Oh my god! I saw a cut without an AI cut without Skylar in it, and everybody was just getting along, making money.
Dude, those characters, man, I know so many Jessies back home. Those characters are so realistic. A lot of those
Yeah.
The druggy characters.
Yeah, that's pure. You know that was supposed to originally be shot in my city. It was supposed to be shot in Rialto, but it was too expensive to shoot in California.
Yeah, because that was very. Those white boys are, no offense, guys, but those white boys are very similar to like the white boys back home, like the ones that do street stuff. That's why I think that's why I like Jesse. He's one of my favorite characters. That was
Just the writing was so good.
Better Call Saul was good too. I got hooked on Better Call Saul quick.
I never finished the final season.
Why haven't you?
I don't know. I was on a roll. I got through a lot of it when I had COVID, and then I had to wait for it to come to Netflix, and that took like 2 years, and I just never went back.
That's actually.
Hey, hold on.
She's very.
Hold on. Integrity. Hold on. Let me understand this, brother. First of all, Skylar White, her husband leaves without any explanation. She's pregnant. Walter White makes crystal methamphetamine with Jesse. People have died under his name, and on top of that, he literally let Jane die. Like,
Yeah.
And as I'm looking at my wife
like, what are you
asleep,
talking
I
about?
say, "You better stand by me."
Fuck, man. I was so sad when she died. I fucking love Kristen Ritter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Skylar.
Dude.
No, Kristen
Yeah.
Ritter.
I was sad when Jane died. That looking pissed me off.
Say what you want about Kristen
No,
Ritter.
she was a piece of shit.
I think she looks good though. I'm not talking about her character. I'm talking about how she looks. I love Kristen Ritter. I love her look. She has such a unique look.
I kind of felt like she should have been like a bigger actress, given like she had like a unique look, and people would want to try her out from her stuff. But she's good as what's her face.
She's aged really well too. Practically looks the
Yeah,
same.
she's hot.
The New Mexico cops were pissed off because they were selling that blue meth candy in a candy store in New Mexico.
Oh, people in the Breaking who own the
blue-
Breaking Bad house were pissed because people kept throwing pizzas on the roof for real.
Oh my gosh. And she is hot though.
She's cool, but yeah, no, I hate that every other show now is trying to at least have the gravitas of Breaking Bad. Like it's like the model. Wait, what happened? Did I lose you guys?
Oh, I hear you.
I'm here.
Bell?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do we
yeah.
just
It's still here. Hold on. Jesus Christ. What am I doing right now?
She's the only one on. She is God.
Can you guys hear me?
Bell just
It
sleep
sounds like a
slip
homeowner supporter, bro.
slip
Yes,
away to
I
take a
heard
shit?
you.
You guys hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my
Wait.
laptop died. I'm on my phone now. But anyways,
Wait, I
what were we
can't hear
talking about?
Bell. You guys can hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I can't hear when she talks. I hear you guys.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're cooked.
I don't know what happened.
Come back, Fourth.
Is
You
she telling
seriously
me to
can't hear me?
talk?
Oh
Or
my
if she...
gosh.
She's
Hold
saying
on.
re-log in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just come back. Fucking Josh.
Oh, wait a minute. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you guys think for the final season they're gonna tease that Stormfront's gonna be like alive? Because they say like
no. Fuck
because like
Stormfront. I hate her
they
character.
said that I think that they said that like she committed suicide, but like they never found the body. Which
Yeah.
like that's
I
true. Which
actually
I'm
need
like,
that.
I'm so
that,
over
bro.
that fucking character.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like I Cash. She's good looking, but yeah, I hate Stormfront.
I don't even think she's good looking, to be honest. I think she's overrated and
What?
everything. I'm
Who are we
sorry,
talking
I
about?
just don't,
Bruh,
Josh. Sorry, just don't.
Who,
And hey,
Stormfront?
that's
and I'm not,
the
and
actress who plays her.
I promise you, I'm not even hating because I'll say I'll be honest, but with her, I just don't see it. And her being a Nazi and being so incredibly fucking racist just pisses me off about her character. That's why I think she should have got worse than what Ryan did to her, to be honest.
She
Yeah,
lost
when
like
you remember
3 limbs.
the moment before when she got jumped by the girls by Maeve, Starlight, and Kamiko, straight jumped. That was hilarious.
I think Maeve should have been able to take her alone, to be honest with you. I don't understand why she didn't. I don't even think she should have been jumped because Maeve is technically on par with I mean obviously not the same, nowhere near the same level, but in parody wise she's supposed to be Wonder Woman. So I don't understand why she didn't
But
fucking
I
kick her
think they
ass.
all just look like they're archetypes, but they're all kind of on the same level of standard issue power plus like strength
Yeah.
plus whatever unique power. Because none of these guys seem like they work out, except for A Train. A Train, who's the most powerful suit. Sorry, he had the biggest display of power and strength, even over Homelander.
Oh yeah, no, A Train's feats in the first like 2 seasons were diabolical.
Yeah,
Fucking A Train, dude. Oh, he was my
Dude,
he's one of my favorites.
bro.
He has
If
such a
Rag
dog.
steps 1 foot, bro. Rag, if he steps 1 foot in the boys' universe, he's wiping the entire universe by himself. But bro,
I
you
don't.
know what freaking was his face? Lucan, you know what I'm saying? Like the Viltramite who looks like Steve Harvey with the mustache, bro. Even he solos the entire universe.
I even said Steve Harvey with him. I'm not sure if Bell or Clint even watched The Boys. I don't know if they even know what we're talking about.
What happened?
Or not The Boys. Invincible. You guys don't watch
No,
that?
I don't watch that.
Have you ever given it a try? Try Clint? Ever?
Isn't it a cartoon or something like that?
Okay,
It's like
here-
I'm
when
fucking
when it
too old for
when it came
cartoons.
out to Amazon, I like look at this generic ass another try hard cartoon fucking Justice League wannabe. It looks like shit. I knew nothing about it, all right, except for when it was
I
already
read a
like
couple of the
on.
comics.
And when I watched it, the first episode, I was like, "What the fuck? Hold on, this is actually pretty fucking good." Then I called my daughter to the room and said, "We gotta check this out." And then she watched it and she loved it. And you'll know if you want to go forward after the first episode because they do something that's pretty interesting and set up a mystery. And that's how I got gripped. I knew nothing about Invincible. Even I didn't even know it was a comic book. I just watched it on a whim.
Rag, bro, I'm
Is it
telling you right
gonna
now, for
end or
Invincible
is it
fans,
gonna get canceled?
It's going
it's on
strong.
to season 5, dog.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say that's weak about Invincible storytelling is when they do like the Viltrumite War is not that entertaining this season, and the multi-mark universe war. I'm sorry, when what's his name, the fire guy?
Hey, oh
What's
yeah, Angstrom Levy.
no he's on like the Young Justice League characters team. Like is his name like Ash or Axel or what is his name? The guy who he wears the yellow yellow and red jumpsuit. He was like one of the main
Oh,
characters.
oh, are you talking about? Are you talking about Blind Spot?
No, he's one of the main characters on the on like on they're the equivalent of Young Justice, whatever, with
Oh,
Duplicate
wait, talking about,
and
oh, the
Oh
Guardians of
yeah,
the
yeah,
Globe.
yeah, yeah. With the Asian girl that could
yeah the
copy to
uh
herself,
Rex. Oh, Rex.
and then the little girl that's like the Hulk, but
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the
a little
character
different.
Rex. I just remembered his name. They killed that motherfucker in a montage. That's how much I hate that whole Mark War portion.
Yeah,
I don't know if you agree with me.
The Invincible War was a lot better. No, the Village. No, the Invincible War is better than the Village Might War. It's me personally.
It's
I
it
think
no
it's
no.
like
I
that.
agree. I agree. I think the Invincible War should have been at least 3 episodes for me to feel like all the carnage and dismay that went on. That shit was like montagey, and that pissed me off. And they kill
I don't
Rex.
know why, but me personally, I think that like Jesus Christ. First of all, the animation is sauceless. Like first of all, there's like no depth of field. You know what I'm saying? Like the shadows are completely missing. It's like okay, it's like yeah. First of all, if you're gonna have these really cool moves from the comics, they have to be full of aura. It's like guys aura farming moments. Like sure, Thrag was aura farming in some moments, but like the animation was doing him no favors.
No, they brought
But
out the real pens and paper for the animation when they did the conquest fight. The conquest fight has to be the best fucking fight since the initial one, which I won't spoil because Clint hasn't seen it. I don't know if he'll give it a shot. Just try the first episode, Clint, and if it doesn't grab you with whatever they set up, you gave it a shot.
Clint doesn't like cartoons.
I don't trust me. I was ragged on the way this thing looked, and I just watched. I watched
I
it to
am
make.
not William.
Fucking force.
I'm trying
did
to
you
say
say
like
his
I'm
name was
yeah.
William?
Oh,
I said I
William's
am
another
not
streamer.
William. I like cartoons. I like it. I went and saw the Sheep Detective this week.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I believe that Clint didn't like cartoons all of a sudden. I'm getting too
Oh no,
passionate
no.
about
I
this
was just. I
because
was
I want
just.
Clint to be a member of the like. The animation fails. It sucks so that we can get more episodes continuously. The Invincible series show up pretty quick. They're going through the story pretty fast.
Oh, Belle, do you like Victoria Newman? Because to me, she's like probably the best character in
I
the entire show.
I thought she was like one of those very. Look at. I know you guys like her, but for me, she was just very kind of like wooden for me.
Oh my gosh,
But
Belle, jeez.
but I think she's gorgeous.
No, she is. Bro, dude, I hate Jack Quaid. I hate Jack Quaid with a place.
No,
Oh my
no,
god.
I like
Oh,
his. Wait, you like you hate the actor or you hate Huey?
look,
I guess I
not
like
for
you
what I'm
both if
looking
you hate the
jealous.
actor.
I'm looking jealous that Jack Quaid and Claudia got married. I think got married like a couple weeks ago.
They got married? I thought they were just dating.
No, they're actually married.
Oh, dang.
That reminds me of a story I read about the guy in Walking Dead, Norm Reedus,
Yeah.
and the main super bad guy Negan. They were out drinking coffee at a store, and someone come walking up to him and go, "You need to treat him nice. You need to treat him better." Blah blah blah. And they were just both laughing their asses off at it. People not being able to separate character from actor I find that hilarious.
Oh, that's been going on since those daytime soap operas where all those ladies start wailing on the actor for cheating on so and so in the story.
That's like seeing
Right.
that's like seeing Anthony Starr in real life and running away.
Well,
Yeah.
Anthony Starr in real life was a bit of a villain. At least he had
Right,
one moment.
it's like-
he had one moment.
Right. It's like seeing oh god, wait, who's that actor who played something not
The
not
King guy in
Gus.
Game of Thrones.
No, the guy who played Gus. Giancarlo Esposito. Got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Gus.
Yeah. If I ever saw,
I was gonna
first
say
of all-
Gus Spring.
yeah, no. I'm about to say because, like, first of all, like the actor who plays Gus, Giancarlo Esposito, like he needs to do audiobooks. Like he has a really nice voice.
Oh, he's great. Yeah,
He
even though
does.
he kind of has like the same character kind of essence thing going on, but it still works because I think his Stan Egger and Gus Fring are very kind of same.
Yeah, I mean, the
Well,
majority
yeah.
of his different type of work was when he was younger. And people
Yeah,
forgot that
yes.
this guy was like in like a bunch of like indies and like low budget like random character movies.
He was in Hood movies.
Yeah,
That's what's
Well,
funny.
did you ever watch Fresh?
No, but there's a movie I saw when he was like back in like the kind of like the hoodlum type of
Yeah,
1920s 1930s gangster. I forgot what movie it was. He was in it though. He was super young.
Yeah, he was. Like,
But yeah,
he has
was in
the
Hood.
same voice style in the Star Wars as he does in Breaking Bad.
he was in Star Wars
Yeah,
too.
the Mandalorian, right?
yeah, no, he was. Yeah, he was. He was Moff Gideon.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
He actually does make a good
And he had the cadence like this.
But-
You are bad.
Yeah, he
Right,
has the
I-
same cadence
I-
in Star Wars.
I miss Victoria Newman. Like she was my favorite, and Butcher just killed her for no reason. I miss her a lot.
I
Hey.
honestly didn't understand how she was that much of a threat, though. Like, I thought it was not trying to be funny, but I did think it was
It's her
overkill.
eyes. Like basically, because Cassandra, like, first of all, if Victoria Newman, if she can't see you like with her eyes, then she's practically useless. Like because okay, really think about it. Like a low like D tier soup like Starlight could take her out just by blinding her with her powers. Because like if Victoria Newman, if she's blind, then she's practically useless. She can't use her powers.
I mean, you could get away from her if you just turn the lights out in the room that you're in with her. And just duck out.
I know
Yeah.
it's freaking this might be
Yeah, if I can
dumb.
throw a towel over her head, run.
And I know it's some kind of sort of plot armor, but why the fuck didn't she just blow up Homelander's head? Like that would have just saved the trouble. You
No,
know?
Because he covered her eyes.
No, it's because like first of all, Homelander he's way too durable. Like he's way too durable for
What, he's gonna
the
grow his
only
head back?
damage. No, the only damage that she can really do to Homelander is like give him a nosebleed. That's probably it. But she can't
Okay, I
like
see.
directly just blow him up. That's not possible.
Oh,
No,
okay,
she
okay.
could because she was gonna do it to Starlight, and she threatened Starlight to
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
could pop your
yeah.
head by only giving her a nosebleed as like a warning.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Starlight's power is not even close to Homelander, so it's like it's not comparable.
yeah, I get what you're saying. I
It-
actually didn't think about the durability of Hart because but he can bleed too because Maeve made him bleed and sold the Soldier
Yep.
Boy.
Yeah, they beat
And
him bleed with
True.
punching him in the face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, so I read a theory or something like that, which okay, you guys know how Soldier Boy's nuke basically fries the compound V out of your system. Well,
Yeah.
according to Boy's lore, considering the fact that Ryan's the first natural born soup, it does nothing to Ryan because right, Ryan he already has compound V in his bloodstream. Like considering the fact he's naturally born, like there's nothing to fry. So the nuke on Soldier Boy it would not work on Ryan at all.
Wait a sec. None of these soups, as like sadistic and freaking, horny as they are, aren't making illegitimate compound V BBs all over the place.
I don't know. I still don't understand why Ryan is the exception because I remember they said that they can't even procreate. So I still don't. They never explained why Homelander was able to get what's her name pregnant.
Oh, did they
Yeah,
actually address that? They said they
well,
can't procreate.
Yeah,
it was
like
Becca.
earlier in the season,
And Becca had
like
those
the
super
first
eggs.
season. Because he says I have a kid, and then they were like, "That's impossible." And then I think he was talking to what's her name, Madeline Stillwell. I think might have
Hmm.
been her.
Oh, Madeline Stillwell. Yeah, yes, right from the first season.
Fucking Elizabeth
Oh
Shue.
no. Right, I miss Homelander's hair, like when he had not the slick back that he had like now, but like when his hair was like down. I miss that. His hair was like super iconic. It was
I wish we would have got like a costume upgrade.
Oh my god, dude, Homelander's costume from the comics, you know what I'm saying, with the eagle, dude, come on, bro, guys, like Homelander's suit from the only suit that looks good in the show is Soldier Boy. That's it. Like all the other costumes they look
Yeah, I
terrible.
love Soldier Boy's.
Well, and Starlight's second suit, that was pretty good.
Oh my god, she
Oh,
hated
wait,
that
are
suit
you
too.
are you talking about the one that's like I hated that suit. I
He's
like
just being a pervert.
Especially
all
revealing-
legged.
Don't pay
Oh,
attention to him, Josh. He's just being a
Yeah,
middle-aged pervert.
What?
I'm
Oh my
playing
gosh.
for.
Oh, that suit was
What I
great.
say?
I
So,
agree
yeah,
with you
what I
there,
say.
Fourth.
I like it. I would not be upset if somebody came to save me in that costume. I just jump up in her arms, be like, "All right,
That
take your
costume
safety."
and some mud and or oil. Yes.
Yep.
That's diabolical. That's absolutely diabolical.
Hey, I'll take
Oh
what
my
I can
gosh.
get in the show of The Boys, where it's a lot of dongs in it more than female nudity.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, oh my gosh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Butcher needs to take a trip at Louis Vuitton, TJ Maxx, freaking Kohl's, Marshall, something. It's like, brother, why in the world are you still rocking that nappy, disgusting Hawaii t-shirt, freaking like
That's his
baggy, freaking
style.
black jorts in those Doc L Martens that you haven't tied up since the Bush administration? I'm like, dog, what are you doing, bro? Like, bro, like no one on the cast has drip. Like, literally, no one on
That's
the
a
cast has
part
freaking
of
drip besides Soldier
their
Boy.
character. I was gonna say
Bro,
Soldier Boy does so.
the only character that has like a little bit of sauce and aura. Well, okay, first of all, Soldier Boy he peaked in season 3. In season 5, he sucks. Soldier Boy is terrible in season 5.
No. He's still good in both.
They just gotta take away
Everyone in
like
there,
90% of his one-liners.
I think he might even be
every
a little better in 5 because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The older Jensen Ackles gets, the better he gets. I don't care what anyone says. I was actually looking at a younger version of him when he was in Supernatural. Dude, current day Jensen Ackles stomps prior day.
what? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Right.
Are
Everyone in
you
the
guys
comment.
both on the
Jensen
same
Ackles is.
page?
That
Everyone
man
knows
gets
Jensen
better.
Ackles' prime was Supernatural. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, that might have been his physical prime, but as far as like me, in my personal opinion, I feel like he looks better past his prime. That's just my opinion. Some of y'all might disagree, but I'm just saying.
I have no comment on the man's looks.
Of course you don't.
If you want to talk about,
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys were on the same page of like, are you guys both commenting on his looks and when he peaked, or
Oh,
I know Belle
no.
was,
Well, yeah, I think he looks better older for sure.
but I don't know if that's what Josh was talking about.
Josh,
Josh judges men's looks all the time. Trust me.
Wait, what? Since when?
Since forever, Josh. Don't play.
Wait.
Yeah, you guys go back years.
Oh my God. No facts. Oh my gosh.
No, but I mean,
Yeah, yes,
in this character though, for reals though, I don't think I can't picture another actor being a soldier boy, being a fucking a parody of Captain America.
Any former underwear model turned actor can do it.
Wait, oh my gosh.
No, disagree. Sorry, no.
Anybody
US
who's
agent
been on the
versus Soldier
cover
Boy.
of Men's Magazine wearing a black tight T-shirt with their arms popping through, they could do it.
No.
Yeah, they could do it.
Not true. Impossible. Who's gonna get
Yeah,
that voice down?
I just want to see the dynamic between Stormfront and Soldier Boy involved. I just want to see that dynamic. I don't care about any other character in the other show.
Well, I wonder why they haven't even shown Stormfront. Like, she's still alive, and they don't even cut to her.
Fuck that bitch, dude. She better not fucking.
Bro,
You just hate her because she's a Nazi.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
dude, everyone and their mama knows, dude. Nazis are bad, bro. Come on, everyone knows that.
I'm talking
They're
about
bad.
story. I'm talking about just with the story purposes. Like, can we get the context of she's in a hospital in the Vought building, and they're talking about her like she died.
Dude, like I like the fact that Stormfront, like she was edgy. She was like dark and edgy, like with the slick back hair, and she had like one side like shaved. I thought it looked kind of cool, but it was kind of a turn off that she turned out to be a Nazi. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
That makes it
And
hard.
a little,
She killed too many black people for me. Sorry, I couldn't.
bro.
That's
There
what
was
makes it
an
harder.
Easter
though.
egg. There was like an Easter egg, I think, like in episode 2, where like Stormfront, she meets Homelander for the first time. She gets all of his personal business. She's like look how blue your eyes are, and obviously Nazis are like attracted to like the blonde hair, blue eye concept. So it's like,
Yeah, she's kind of like Hitler because she has dark features. She doesn't have light hair or blue eyes. So I think they were kind of going for that too on purpose. I think that's why they
Yeah.
cast her. Because she was basically a female version of Hitler.
Well, yeah.
Like
I
the
like your
same look.
interactions with A Train when they're talking about the church and the church.
Oh
is
yeah,
stupid.
that scene pissed me off.
Now they just let
that
anybody.
was so cringe, bro.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was.
like, give me that tension. Come on, say some shit.
And I like that A Train clocked it though too immediately. Like he was like, "What the fuck are you trying to say?"
Oh my god, you remember in the last season about like that scene where I think they're at Tech Knight's crib and he's like talking about slave catchers? I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I know. I was like, "What the fuck is Tech Knight talking about?"
Like,
First of all, Batman's not racist because they're like supposed to be making fun of Batman too, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
well, no, they're saying that all his Batman's from old money, so they're talking about his money was back
I
to the
get
slave
it.
days.
But still, and then the butler's black. I'm like, are they being serious?
I'm like, come on, A Train, you could clock him before
was
he even realized what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Well,
what
guys, the plane is about to take off, so I'm gonna log off. I'll listen to you guys offline. Have a good day. Good night.
Take
Good
care.
night, Clint.
you
Thanks for
too.
stopping
coming
by. Come again.
What does he mean by plane?
Oh wait, did I lose Belt? Say something. I think I have to back out again.
Oh, brother, you're
You don't hear me?
cooked.
I can't hear anybody.
Well,
Jesus
Josh said
Christ.
you're cooked.
Oh my god.
Fucking Josh.
Jesus
You know, I
Christ.
like having you on the stream, Josh. I gotta have at least one Gen Zer on the stream.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I gotta have at least one.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Oh, I said
Like
I
one
like
Gen Zer, dog.
I like having Josh on the stream because I gotta have at least one Gen Zer on
Did it used to be Skeptic?
to balance everything out.
You skeptic, dude, bro. First of all, I don't know. Is he active on Twitter? I haven't seen him in like almost a year.
He's on my Discord. He's just been kind of distant. I think he's probably having some personal stuff going on. But I talk to him every now and then. He's supposed to be my third guest. We're just trying to figure out a time to have him on. I'm trying to get my husband on as a guest because like he's been around the community, but he's like, I don't know. I don't know. My husband's kind of weird.
I seen you chasing that poor man when you were first coming out of the movie theater.
What'd you say?
I seen you chasing that poor man with your phone coming out of a movie theater.
I love him so much. He is kind of a weirdo though, but I am too. That's why we're perfect with each other. Not a weirdo in a bad way, but like he's just
Hey, I
he's
mean, to
kind
be
of
fair, if you're considered a weirdo, that means you're free. If you're a three, think about it.
yeah. That's why I'm attracted to him. He's not he's not like I mean I believe everyone's unique, but there is
Just,
a,
just,
a
just, just,
type.
just don't be an NPC from Minecraft. Like, be your own person. Like, you only live once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Well, I mean, a lot of people claim to be unique, and I would say, you know, if you're unique, if people are making fun of you.
That's
No,
true.
that is a good point though. That is a good point. Oh
I
my
mean, I think
gosh.
I'm unique. I love BVS. How many girls you come across that I'm not trying to sound vain, but that look like me and love BVS.
Y- You've been one of the pillars of the fandom, Belle.
I'm
There
fucking
you go,
fucking with you guys. I know that sounds
bro.
terrible, but I always tell my husband that. It's just so funny.
No, but no, like not wait, like not now that you think about it, like do you know any guys like besides me that actually like the Barbie movie that came out a
The
couple years ago?
Mario movie.
No, the Barbie movies with Margot Robbie.
Oh, Barbie?
Oh
Yeah,
shit, dude. I, I didn't even
I don't
think of
know.
that. I didn't even think of. Do you like the Barbie movie, Forrest?
No, I thought Ken was the best part of the female empowerment story.
Why does everyone say that? Why does everyone like what is up with Ryan Gosling? I don't see the big deal with him. Like why
Did
does
you
so
watch
many
the
men
movie?
like him? Yes, I watched it.
He was the only entertaining character that had
Yes,
like the
that's what
whole
my husband says too. And I'm
like I
like,
could cut out all the Barbie parts and just watch that, but it wouldn't be worth it if Barbie's what part wasn't so lame.
I don't know. I just don't I never really liked Ryan
bro.
Gosling.
I don't care for Ryan
Off rip,
Gosling, but
my favorite character was Alan. Like off rip.
oh, dude, no, Alan was like the me character when I started watching that movie. Because in the opening sequence, I like leaned over to my daughter, I'm like, this is a fucking nightmare. Like you wake up and everybody does this every day, and then the Alan character popped out. I'm like, yep, he wants to leave. Exactly. Barbie Land is a fucking like backrooms fucking nightmare.
Damn. Yeah, I took my kids to go watch that movie and my daughter got bored when they left Barbie Land.
Oh, it falls like her story. It falls off a cliff when they leave Barbie Land because it's not visually entertaining and you're not like exploring how it works.
Yeah.
But then the Ken character starts, turning into fucking Tyler Durden, and I'm like, okay, I
Yeah,
can watch
bro.
this.
I don't know. I don't know who the casting director was besides Barbie, but like, if anyone has seen Sex Education on Netflix, they knew exactly what they were doing with that cast, bro. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god. Yo, you watched the show on
No,
Netflix?
I haven't watched that show.
No.
Okay. Okay. There's like this Margot Robbie lookalike. Her name is Emma Mackey.
Hmm.
I think she's like one of the Barbies in the movie, but yeah, like no, they knew exactly what they were doing. Like if you watch Sex Education on Netflix.
I know there's like 5 Margot Robbie clones if the lighting's just right. I don't see how
Bro,
Yeah, there's
Samara
a lot of
Weaving is one
lookalikes.
of them, but I think Samara Weaving is the more superior version of the group.
yeah, I never thought that Samara Weaving and Hugo Weaving were like related. I'm like, really?
A-
I did not know that.
Apparently, she didn't know in an interview until like way after The Matrix. Like she kind of became an actor on her own, and then I guess they're
Dang,
distant.
dang, like bro, yeah, y'all never did family reunions or weddings or whatever. Like,
Probably
Have
not.
okay,
They're opposite
Have you
sides of the
guys
globe.
seen that new movie with her and the Lorde guy? What's his name? With
Wuthering
Wuthering
Heights.
Heights? Yeah, have you guys
What?
seen it?
oh, I've never
I
seen that. I'll never see that movie.
Are you
I
sure,
tr-
Josh? Are you sure you wouldn't watch it?
I
No,
tried, but the
yeah,
parts I
no.
came in on look kind of cheap.
Wait,
Cheap?
wait, 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 Bill. Why'd you say that? Actually,
Because you just said that you like the Barbie movie.
yeah, I like the bar. If I wanted to know about Wuthering Heights, I would probably just read the book. Me personally,
I heard if you want the actual story, that's probably better because this movie is someone's own interpretation.
yeah, there you go.
I heard it's
But
from a book.
but But I mean, a perfect example of that, like the movie Perks of Being a Wallflower. The movie's good, but if you want like more context, like the book is far better.
You talking about that movie with Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I think his name is Dylan O'Brien or whatever. I think
Maze Runner?
he yeah wait no I'm tripping. That's someone else. He's the same. He's like the lead actor in he's the lead actor in 13 Reasons Why on Netflix.
Oh no! My daughters made me watch it, but I forgot everything about
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think his name is Logan Lerman. I think.
My husband just texted me. He's like, I'm not weird.
it. But yeah, I may give Wuthering Heights a try. It's technically free now on Max. I'm paying for it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Oh shit! I haven't paid for my Max.
But I was hoping that movie would be like salacious, but like I hear it's like, oh, it's fucking tame. I'm like, show me some toxic, romance drama movie.
Bro, I was
she's
I was so
cheating, isn't
surprised.
she?
Yeah, she
Everybody's
definitely
cheating
cheated.
in a league. If it's about love and it stars a woman, then she's
Doesn't
cheating
mean they're
on.
cheating.
Every female fantasy is about which guy should I be with? Then I go with this guy, but I shouldn't because it's not right. Oh, shit, we're having sex now. Oh, they found out, and now I'm caught up in a drama. It's the same. It's like the crux of like the female drama story.
Bro, dude, hey, yo, Fourth, I'm not gonna lie, dog. You literally just described every single like you literally just described every single romance like Hallmark like
It is.
BET Black movie that like my mom watches like all the time. Wait, hey, actually, wait, hold on, wait, Bell, and the whole podcast. Y'all ever heard of the TV show Ready for Love
No, I never heard of that one.
or Ready to Love or something like that? Dude, bro, my mom's obsessed with that fucking show, bro.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, bro,
I just
it's like
watched
bro,
the.
okay.
Oh, go ahead.
First of all, considering the fact that y'all having a relationship drama in like y'all's 40s and 50s, like it makes sense if it's Gen Z doing that because like obviously it's like probably y'all's first time getting in one like me, but it's
Oh
like
my
y'all having
god.
problems at like 40 and 50. Like, bro, what y'all doing right now? Like, guys, come on.
That's funny you say that. Have you guys you guys watch Apple TV? Any shows on Apple TV?
Apple TV still
Oh no,
exists?
no,
Yes,
wait,
it does.
my college roommate does sometimes.
You guys should check out your friends and your neighbors with Don Draper.
Wait, Elf. Wait, oh, wait a minute. Wait, oh, your friends and neighbors guy. Okay, gotcha.
Not
There was
well,
this
his
one
name.
show. There was this one show with Elle Fanning, and obviously I love Elle Fanning. She's cool.
Oh yeah, with Michelle Pfeiffer. I haven't watched it
Yes.
yet.
Oh, it's like the broke
Eve.
something or low budget woman or
She's
it's
like,
like
I think she's like poor and trying to get money through
yeah, the title's
OnlyFans,
like
I think.
Poor and Something or something like that. I saw the
Yeah,
trailer for it, but after Predator Badlands, I want nothing to do with her.
I like Elle Fanning,
Wait,
but
dude, dude, I haven't seen Predator Badlands. Like, I have not seen that movie.
that movie wasn't as bad as people say it is. I think it was
Don't
okay for what it was.
don't
Honestly,
let Belle lead you astray. It was
no, it wasn't. It honestly wasn't. It was better than 2018. Come on, Ford, you gotta admit that.
Is that like a
Come
low
on,
bar or a
Ford.
high bar?
that's like
You,
saying Batman Begins was better than the Schumacher era.
I think Batman Forever is better than Batman Begins. Hot take,
Oh,
maybe, but that's
absolutely
just me.
not. Absolutely not.
Wait. You
Uh,
just described yourself as weird. So
I'm sorry, but Batman Forever it holds a special place, and it's just I don't know. I don't know why people hate on Batman Forever so much, dude. For the time that it came out, it was awesome.
but I was always a
First of all,
Batman fan in wait, but they never produced a good movie up until at least Batman Begins, which is still not like my favorite, but it's a good
I
story.
mean, Batman Begins is better than The
I,
Dark Knight and the rest of that ass
Well,
shit.
you're
The
talking to a
fucking
person who
no,
trilogy.
hates.
I like the Tim Burton Batman movies are better than the Dark Knight trilogy. That's what I think.
You're talking to a person who hates Michael Keaton's Batman. I hated him since he was a kid.
Oh, I love Michael Keaton. But first of all,
I
Christian
love
Bale,
Michael Keaton
he's a
too.
good Bruce. He's a good Bruce Wayne, but his Batman is freaking horrible, bro.
This
It's so
Batman was
bad.
okay.
On
I
who's
think he
Keaton's?
looks.
I think he looks good in I don't know, this might be weird, but I always felt like Michael Keaton had a nice lower face for Batman, if that makes sense.
No,
He really does. I don't know what it is, but his lower face in the mask
you
in the
see that
first
meme where
Batman.
he's smiling? That says everything
No,
about that.
Oh
no,
my
just
god, no, that was hilarious.
no. His resting bat face in the mask. I'm talking about. Like he just has a nice lower face, but only in the mask, not without the mask.
Yeah, never. Okay, the lower part of the face. Ignore 97% of the rest of the man.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that guy looks like he looks like Jim Carrey's Riddler could kick his ass on a good
No,
day.
no.
Yeah,
He,
I literally just realized this, like just doing my math correctly. So so on May 19th, that's when I assume on Tuesday, that's when that's like when the boys like the series now is gonna be in theaters. Then like the next day at 2 we're gonna get like the actual episode. And oh my gosh, I literally start the summer semester for college. Like I start that semester on the 28th. So oh yeah, obviously on the 23rd I'm gonna see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie with my dad. So I'm gonna see that at AMC.
hmm.
I have a pretty like hectic schedule. But the only thing is that I like because first of all, obviously if you follow me on TikTok, like I basically if I see like anything of like if I see anything that's memeable, I just like I sometimes I like edit videos. I I'm pretty famous on the app anyway, so it's like um yeah, basically just built that whole like empire with myself and stuff like that, just like memes. Pretty much like what I
Oh,
That's
do in my free
good.
time.
so you're going to watch
Yeah, just
Mandalorian and Grogu for business purposes of.
Business purposes.
yeah, for business purposes, I like, but for I remember I was like making edits. Like I was like making a lot of Thunderbolts edits and stuff like that, and obviously for call it, and like obviously for Superman. Because first of all, because the amount of edits I made of Superman, Jesus, I was getting absolutely flamed in the freaking comments. But it was funny because like the more hate comments I get, like the videos, it gets pushed in the algorithm, like pushes it further, so it gets like even more like engagement because everyone and their mama knows like the algorithm is like it's basically it's a weapon, it's a tool and stuff like that.
Evil.
So yeah,
Do you make
it
like
is
those?
evil.
What
Yeah.
type of edits do you make? Do you make like that style where like you take like an important line for the movie where like Superman's like no one stays good in this world, Clark, and then starts playing that music, and just
No,
starts
no, no,
like
no.
showing all like the shirtless poses of like Henry Cavill.
I was
Oh my god.
I
basically
see
like
something
I
in
just
it.
basically I just like I like making memes and stuff like that, and I like basically like I think I made because first of all I make a lot of edits and like if they don't reach 10K views on the app like I just archive it, I just post it onto YouTube instead to
Uh,
like get it to like 1,000. So I remember I made like this one Superman edit talking about the CGI for the movie was bad, and like basically just downloaded the trailer and just like edited like all the scenes that had really bad CGI. Jesus Christ, I was getting absolutely flamed in the freaking comment
you should have
YouTube
just played the
stands. It
movie.
was hilarious.
You should have just uploaded the movie.
Oh no! Oh no! So like apparently I think I made like a Lex Luthor edit. But it had like really bad quality because the movie came out like a week before or week after it came out. Yeah, no copyright. They're very strict about that. They're like very strict about copyright on TikTok.
Uh,
So
yeah, I know nothing about TikTok. I just know that movie wasn't worth the time I spent watching it on Max for my
oh
first time.
dude, oh yeah. So like, okay, first of all, because okay, obviously like my dad, he's a big superhero guy. He likes Star Wars. He's like 6 years old and stuff. And stuff like that. So like obviously I went with my dad because I was bored. I was like bored at the house and I had nothing to do. So like we saw the movie and like first of all, I thought the movie was hot garbage and it was and like bro, my dad absolutely like he despised this movie. Like he first of all, my dad he would rather see The Last Jedi than ever see Superman ever again. That's how bad it was.
I could probably even go that route too. How old is your dad?
You see, I think it's like 59, 60 or something like that.
Okay, that's just interesting context since you're 22. But
Yeah, no.
that movie was fucking. So my dad's at the point like he likes this stuff, but I think he's at the age where he feels like he has to hate everything. but if I watch it and he sees it, then he'll start watching it on his own. Like he deep down loves Man of Steel and BVS, but swears he's not a fan. That's the type of like weirdo he is.
Yeah, no, but my dad's the same way. It's like okay, for first of all, my dad he doesn't like Batman v Superman, but like at the same time, considering the fact he saw how bad Superman was, like he wants Zack Snyder back in the director's chair.
I actually had predictions that's the way the discourse was gonna go. I was like, yeah, you know what? It gives me no hope for like humanity when people say like, "Is there a scene better than this in a Superman movie?" And it's the same with him like saving the fucking squirrel. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with it. Like
You know
people
what?
really believe
I
this
know
shit.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people get that scene crap for like him saving. Me personally, I don't have a problem with Superman saving the squirrel. Me personally, I don't really have a problem with that scene. But um, but you know, I will say this because I was actually in a debate about this with another student. I think that okay, me personally, this is a hot take. I think Supergirl is a far better character than Superman. Me personally,
Who?
but I think Supergirl is a better character than Superman. That's just a hot take
James
that I have.
Gunn's
But
version.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about Supergirl like in general, like from the comic books,
Okay,
not that gun
I was
crap.
just making sure.
But I would say like me personally, because me personally, if the Supergirl film flops, I think they should
What do you mean
they should just
if?
cancel the DCU. No, no, I'm saying no. I'm saying if I'm not saying it's true or not,
I
but
think it
if
will.
the super like if the Supergirl film is like if it's like a financial flop or like if it
It's gonna
fails
be.
bad at the box office,
It will.
I think they should. I think they should cancel the DCU like entirely. Like guys, Clayface
They're
wrap that
not.
up. Like Man of Tomorrow. I'm like guys, wrap this up. Like
No, the
'cause
weird
first
thing
of
They
all,
is
won't.
the weird thing is if Supergirl flops and Clayface does well,
Which it
what do they
will.
do? What do they do with that information? Like
oh
They're
it
yeah,
kind of
cutting
that's a good
one.
nullifies like
point.
wait, do people not want the goofy stuff? Do we double down on more James Gunn stuff? Or what did this tell us?
Double
Yeah,
down.
but it's just like, but okay, it's just like first of all, it's like guys, like they cannot be they cannot be pouring y'all's blood, sweat, and tears into these projects if y'all are not making money. Because everyone and their mama knows, like, for Superman, I don't think it flopped. It underperformed, sure, but because first of all, there were reports saying that the movie did okay, like in the U.S., but overseas it flopped. Like no one gave a crap about freaking Superman overseas. It
Oh
was like
yeah.
literally in theaters for like less than Superman was in theaters like overseas for like less than a month, and they just pulled it.
If China
Like that
didn't
literally
like
tells you
mess with
everything.
it, then you know it didn't do
I
well.
think
And
it
China
did.
takes all of our freaking garbage freaking
I think
uh
it did
Yeah,
worse,
exactly.
honestly. If there's a level between underperform and flop, that's where Superman's at.
well, the thing
I
is,
don't
they
True.
trust.
set the bar so low now, like that. What they're saying that what it did is like, well, that's kind of considered a win, considering. And like,
Yeah, moving the goalpost as usual. It's oh my god, dude.
yeah,
I'm not
Yeah,
even sure if
which
I want to get into this conversation right now, guys, to be honest with you.
oh please, Jesus Christ. Or okay, you know what? The okay, that just okay, you got the conversation of Stan Edgar talking about like corporations and capitalism's like greedy and stuff like that. It's ironic how he's given this conversation, but the show is being produced by Amazon Prime Video. Oh, the freaking irony. That is so ironic. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
but about I mean like he's right though because if superheroes go out of fashion like so something else will just take their place eventually but like that would take days, weeks, months, years, like possibly eons to develop and like the entire cycle of violence would just
Yeah.
continue.
well,
And
this
by
show
then,
And
doesn't
I and
viewers
even.
I,
will really not give a fuck.
The show
yeah,
actually the show kind of has like a dismal view of how important superheroes are in the corporate sense because they're not even talking about other countries who have the same stuff. Like well, unless you've already covered it, or does America is America the only place that has like superheroes? Wasn't there like people like in Africa and all this other stuff who had or is it only in America?
I think it's probably like only the US, I think. I'm not
Oh, okay,
mistaken.
so there was never any kind of
Um,
superhero arms race. Oh, that's right. They were pissed off
I
that Homelander gave it to that like Saudi guy or whatever it was.
yeah.
yeah, because apparently like Homelander he gave compound V to like I think he gave it to a criminal so like so that Soups can be like in government positions of power and like Which I mean, if he does that, like obviously, like because I remember Huey, he leaked that like everyone knows about Compound V now. They're not like immortal or like gods or whatever. Like they were injected with Compound V when they were like young.
Yeah.
So
And this whole arc of like Homelander wanting to be God, like it like through worship and stuff like that, like the whole like religious angle of it, it's so lame. Like you could have that just by being powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Or hell, even if they wanted to use that like same technique from the first at the end of season 1 where they made a superhero villain, like he could easily just stage, like an Operation Paperclip level event where he saves the day and earns everyone's love and adoration. But as dumb as he is, like he like this forced worship, and then he's surprised that people don't like don't take the bait.
Yeah.
It just makes him look dumber. I
bro,
know it's supposed to be absurd, but like there's better ways to
Yeah.
go about it.
I never thought about this, but like, okay, this is just a theory, but I really want this to be true. Seeing we have like one more episode left, I just wonder because just going based off of the speech that old father was having to Starlight talking about like he was like a genuine good preacher, but the thing is like the more times he was preaching, like nobody was listening. But since
Yeah.
Homelander's now in the deal, like obviously people are not listening, and like that brings you back to I think episode 3 or 4 where Homelander he has visions of like an angel like Madeline Staywell talking about like he wants to be more, he wants to be God. So I wonder the reason why he's getting like those angel visions is because Old Father's manipulating him into becoming God. Because obviously, like what Old Father really cares about is the church being a corporation than like actually him, like actually like preaching to people.
I was thinking the same thing. Like there has to be some sort of connection with O Father, because essentially he's just Black Canary. That's his power.
Yeah, but I
Black
don't think he
Canary.
has those. I don't think he has mind manipulation. I just think Homelander's just that far gone now that because Homelander's had what do you call it, hallucinations in the past. Like it's not his
Wait,
first time
has he?
having.
Yeah, when he
Yeah,
saw himself in the broken mirror, stuff like
yeah,
that.
Oh right, yeah,
But I mean, like,
yeah.
but
That
they
was in
made it
season
feel
4.
like when O Father preached, it hit him, and like he had like a
yeah.
divine revelation. So I
That's
can see how
true.
it comes out like that, and that would be an interesting angle if O Father was manipulating Homelander.
Yeah.
Um, I mean,
Yeah, it
I don't
would
know.
make sense though.
Yeah. Was there any other stuff in the leaks that you read? Did you read everything in the leaks?
Um,
Oh
I would have
yeah.
to
Oh gosh.
pull it up, Josh. See if you can pull it up. I'm on my phone right
Oh
now.
I.
Wait, well, let me see if
Oh
I
yeah.
can.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone too.
Hold on, let me get on my laptop to see because I thought my husband was gonna be home right now. I think he's still at work, so we still have some time.
Gotcha. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Actually, let me see if I can see if I can look this up like real quick.
Some of these leaks are
Uh,
fucking ridiculous, though. To be honest, assuming they're,
yeah,
I
I'm
mean, just
like,
bro. The leak of like Kamiko getting Soldier Boy's powers. Like, it is such like a last minute gimp. Like, I do not like that at all. That
that's
is
dumb.
genuinely terrible.
And they pull it out of nowhere at the beginning of the episode. Like, we're trying a thing where we can blah, blah. That's like Stranger Things level of like, we just bullshitted this and pulled it out of our ass at the last minute. We're trying to pull this off.
pull it out of our ass.
Dude, first of all, the thing that like I really do not like is that like because first of all, obviously every episode's different, but considering the fact we got that insane cliffhanger at the end of episode 6, and like the next episode we just open up with like a church monologue. It's just like and like okay and you know it's someone in the comments just they brought up a really good point, being like first of all if they were gonna test Kamiko's powers with the radiation, and obviously he was like watching Soldier Boy's like his his VS tapes. How okay, like really think about it. How in the world could the boys transfer they could literally transfer like pure uranium like from that from Fort Harmony, and they brought it all the way to to an abandoned elementary school. Like they just did that like off screen. It's like what? Like that makes no sense. Like
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
huh?
that was just weird. I don't like what the
Sorry,
heck. Oh,
What?
it's two of me. Hold on.
I'm about to say, sheesh, we got Belle's twin sister.
No, you killed yourself.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I was. I'm trying to pull it. I'm trying to pull it up right now to see because some of these fucking leaks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
Which
shit!
which
Did I
I
just
don't know.
fourth come back? I'm sorry, that was an accident.
Which okay, because first of all, they say that the critics they saw like the first like 7 episodes, but like no one knows what the finale is gonna be about. Yeah, I'm not buying that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, I see nothing but video essays about how bad the boys have gotten. So I don't know. Like, like maybe it's cruel, but I kind of just want it to hurt Eric Kripke's feelings. And I just want him to crash out about how many
Is
people
that
hate
the
the
Bro.
guy
boys.
that wrote The Boys?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
he's the showrunner. He's the showrunner for the boys, but he didn't actually write the show.
Oh, AI did.
But probably I don't know. But yeah, okay. First of all, I gotta put him on the fraudulent list alongside the Duffer Bros. Like Eric Kripke's low-key a fraud, bro.
Why you say
I
that?
don't
I
give a
don't
fuck.
know who he is. I'm just.
He was
Eric
responsible
Kripke,
for Supernatural.
Oh
he was
yes,
good on
yes,
Supernatural.
okay, yeah. That's why the
He was good on
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
You know,
He
I
was good on
tried to get
Supernatural, but like after that, like yeah, like dude, like, he fell off hard.
I try to get into Supernatural, but there's so many fucking
Fif-
seasons.
15 seasons.
Holy shit! And it's like you see Jensen Ackles go from a little boy to to a full grown man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I honestly, I started watching Vampire Diaries like a couple weeks ago.
Vampire Diary. Oh, that's the one with what's her name? Yeah, I know what that one
Elena
is.
Gilbert.
Like the fake Twilight or the Twilight wannabe show, right?
The fake Twilight.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's called.
I probably
Yeah,
was True Blood.
yeah.
I could
Dude,
never get past season 3 on True Blood. I tried watching it.
Why?
Like I love the first like 3 seasons, and then
Love it.
maybe I got to season 4, and then my wife like passed me by, and then like I just like it's all right. You just keep going. No, I just kind of fall off. So yeah, I got to season 4.
Oh, your wife's into it?
She liked it. I think I showed her I bought it on Blu-ray or something, or maybe we watched it when we got Max. I can't remember, but she got into it. She liked it. Wait,
Yeah.
babe, did you like it?
What?
Vampire Diaries.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, it's not Vampire Diaries. True Blood. True Blood.
True Blood. I don't remember.
That's how good it was. She don't remember.
So according to this random
no, I ain't
asshole
going.
on Reddit, he's saying there's no accurate leaks for this finale. All the prior leaks came from critics who had early screenings. There have been no early screenings for the finale.
Oh boy. Oh,
this could
oh
be
Jesus.
all wrong. Oh, no.
Yeah, no. This could. Yeah, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. But like, honestly, I want to be surprised. Like, I just want to be surprised. But okay. First of all, if Kamiko is the one to depower Homelander, like that's Loki giving like Arya Stark killing like the Night King in Game of Thrones, like all over.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, just the way she does it. I don't mind with. Well, if she depowers him, I'm okay with that. But she shouldn't be the one to kill Homelander.
No.
Yeah,
Butcher.
the only character to kill Homelander is Butcher. Period.
Yeah, or else, what was it all worth? And then Ryan killing Butcher seems fitting. I don't know what the hell does Huey do this whole time? Just like sit in the parking lot and wait.
Oh yeah, and oh yeah. Oh, by the way, that leak of like Homelander killing Marie, it's like, yeah, no, that's such a waste. That's such a waste, bro. It's like y'all literally built up Marie Monroe to be like this OP, all powerful Odessa soup, and Homelander just killed her, just one shot her. I'm like, are you kidding me with this? It's
Which is weird. If that's true, then why was there? What was the Gen V season 3 going to be about? Like in commemoration of Marie Monroe,
Yeah, exactly.
in memorandum or whatever they call it. I don't know. I hope we don't come back here and be like the leaks were way better. I'm sorry, the leaks were way better than what we got.
The leaks.
No, it'll be so crazy if like we see the final episode and I post a couple of memes about it saying that oh, the Boys comics was better. That would be diabolical. Which I mean, first of all, for season 5, they should have committed to the comics route. Like they should honestly, the boys season 5 should just commit to the comics. Is what I think.
I'm okay with it, diverting from the comics, but just they should have been. It's just that they should have been thinking about boiling down from like the beginning of season 5, or at least 4. This ending feels rushed, and then we're probably gonna get some leak later on that Eric Kripke really wanted to do one more season to properly end it, but Amazon didn't want to give them money.
Oh my gosh, bro! Imagine we get the boys conformity gate. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh god.
Everything about that. I hate the fact that the crash outs and everything surrounding the shows are becoming more entertaining than the show itself. I just want good TV.
Wait. Oh my god. Wait, yo, Bill. Have you watched pitch meeting like for shows
No.
or like movies? It's like it's like Ryan. Like he does like pitch meetings for like for shows that are like pretty bad. Like I remember I saw one for Wednesday. It's freaking hilarious. It is.
Yeah, some of those are pretty hilarious.
Which
They basically act like they're pitching a show that after the real shows or movie completed, and they pitch it with all the problems that make no sense.
Like all the problems, plot holes, inconsistency. No, it's just so funny.
Yeah,
I think like the last one I saw was like the one for Fantastic Four First Steps. Is absolutely it's so funny.
Yeah, but when you watch more of what the boys' world has going forward, you're gonna get a Mexican version of the boys, Belle. So that might be something.
Maybe we'll see. I'll have to get a.
It's gonna be the boys, La Raza.
I'm more interested in Bot Rising, but I mean,
I cannot.
I guess.
I cannot express how much I hate prequels. I hate.
Well,
prequels.
I fucking love
I
that
hate prequels too.
period, though. That's one of the reasons why I'm watching it. Not
what
just
was the reason?
Ackles, but the time period too. I love the 50s. I mean, I'm not from that time, but I'm a sucker for that aesthetic and like that. I don't know the music. And that
I don't think women started becoming attractive until the 60s. They all have that "I Love Lucy" haircut. I'm like, get out of here.
Anyways, but it's getting late, guys, and I gotta go now. I'm getting tired too.
Yeah.
No, I would have kept talking about the Superman stuff, but I gotta make sure like we gotta like start the stream talking about that. I don't want to end it on like with that type of mood, you know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this conversation right now because I gotta have enough energy to have that.
No. But yeah, I think you want to come back and do this for the final episode.
Of course, and we gotta make sure we have
Josh,
Gen Z Josh on with us too. You're
Is
gonna
he
be
still
here, like, are you, Josh? What happened?
Yeah, I was trying to get my ear my AirPods just died, so I gotta charge them. I'm on my headset.
Oh, no worries.
Oh
yeah. We'll be here next week and we'll most likely drag the fucking shit out of it. So
stranger things have happened.
Yeah,
never talk about that. You can go to Josh's channel and talk about
that. All right.
I gotta watch it on.
All right. I love you guys. Thank you for being here.
All right. Take care. All right. See you.
Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck Josh was saying right now. all I heard is muffling. But anyways, thank you, my 4 to 8 lovely viewers that been watching me the last 3 hours and listening to us talk our shit about the boys. and slightly going into these, off topic things like Superman. As much as I want to talk shit and, do my thing on that, I would love to, but I got to have the right kind of energy for that. And I have my night energy. I have my husband is on his way home energy. So, but anyways, I appreciate it. And thank you guys for tuning in. And you already know